Okay. Let's get back in. I deleted all my cache. Maybe that'll give me some. Maybe that'll help. Let's hope. Okay. And then, gotta get my tab back. I gotta learn how to do this, guys, because every time I start it, I have to do all the settings and stuff, and I'm not sure how to save it, you know? Oh! What? Did I just connect? What in the world? Did my stream disconnect? Am I live? I'm so lost. Where are the bots at? Okay, thanks, guys. I'm so frustrated. Well, I'm not lagging, at least in here this time. Hopefully, maybe the cache will help me. I don't know where all the bots are. They're not there. Okay. Trying to get in character with all these mishaps. It's still lagging pretty bad. I wonder why I'm lagging so bad now. I didn't used to. Last season. I didn't like it at all. Nana's here.
Hello.
Hey! I'm trying to not lag. So I can RP.
Yeah, I'm lagging real bad right now. Holy shit.
Yeah. I gotta get back to Rook. I disconnected when we were going somewhere. Dang it. So I'm gonna try to get back.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
You too.
I don't know where he went.
You did the VR booth. No, wait, that was a Rook.
I don't have a name.
He puked
Oh.
inside of it.
No, your name.
That's
Hmm. Dang it. I'm still lagging pretty fucking bad.
The wasteland is hot, but interesting.
Did he get back in the bar?
I feel like somebody should put a sweater on you. It really looks like you're gonna touch the cold.
Where's Rook gone? Hmm?
I'm up here!
Oh. I'll be right there. I think. Oh.
I don't know how to get there. Okay. Holy.
I got a bit of news. Thought I should fill you in.
Hi.
Is this private business?
Doesn't matter. You'll probably find out eventually.
Hi. Come over here, Kira. There's nothing private with you around.
Sorry about that. I mean, it could be private. But not now.
Anyway. Due to recent events and some business up top, I signed back up with Quixote. Lower levels. Nothing too shabby. As a result, they're sending some good supplies and schematics to my shop.
What the fuck?
That's pretty much it there. But I thought I should also tell you. When we went up to that fight, I don't know if you were informed, but well, Atlantis pulled me aside. Pretty much had no choice in the matter. They stuck a syringe in my neck. Told me I had 20 minutes before I pretty much lost my shit. Something about something that made me lose control. After that fight with our old friend, I pretty much could not see anything but red. I struck a Nirvana scientist. Wasn't a fun ordeal. They tried to blackmail me for it. Said they'd kill me otherwise. But luckily, I made decent money off it. That's why I had to join up with Quixote. Can't have Atlantis on my ass. Quixote will be able to back me up at least.
That's a heavy tale, sir. What do you want me to do about it?
This is all you should be kept in the loop. Trust each other. What we do.
Alright then. I'll keep my ear to the ground, see if I can find anything going on with there. Maybe, who knows? Maybe there's a way out of Quixote's grasp, aye?
Atlantis sure seems violent.
Maybe. But we have people in there I trust. I don't know if you knew, but we have a friend, formerly a friend who lived in the row who's now part of them. Perhaps you remember our friend, Phil got nabbed away last year.
Okay. You still running the bar?
I wondered what happened to Phil.
They recruited him.
He's a corp now. What?
Yeah,
Phil?
Hmm.
he
Great.
is.
That's
Looks like he's willing
unsettling.
to help us.
One of those blue ones.
Alright
We
then.
have a meeting with him later on. Within 20 minutes. Hellbats are having a meeting. He's gonna be there. Me and Locke will also be there.
Where's this meeting at?
Hellbats HQ. I don't know if they want you there,
Okay.
but I don't think they distrust you. Don't see why not.
Alright. I might send Faye to go give a little peeky poo through your helmet.
Sure.
In fact, why don't you go ahead and grab a chip from her if you're alright with that?
Thank you.
I'd like to have a recording of that meeting so I could go back and look at it later.
You,
I've got some
normally just
other things to attend to. So, you know.
Of course.
in the barn.
Well, my helmet supports LinkedIn systems for eyes and ears. It'll calibrate just fine. I'll go ahead and grab that chip.
Alright then. Keep me posted, Warren. You stay safe, aye?
Of course. Loktar.
Oh god.
I've heard nothing but bad things about Atlantis.
Yeah.
Hey, Faye.
All the corp are the same.
need to grab something from you.
Yeah.
Always out for more and more.
For eyes and ears from my helmet.
I remember
Something to give you.
how Atlantis held my girls to gunpoint when they visited.
I heard about that.
It's scary, but it's the worst that I have no choice, you know?
That's the beauty of it. Things is always darkest before the dawn there, Kira.
Yeah.
And you got a choice. You always got a choice, aye?
Yeah, it's just, what else could I do? This is all I've ever done, and without me to guide them, who knows what would happen. I couldn't leave them there alone.
Eyes check, ears check. Good.
As
You're
much as
taking good care of them.
I'm trying.
Don't worry. It'll send you
As much as I want to move on and
Kept
do
them
something
safe.
else, you know, I can't.
Be seeing you. Alright.
Well, I'm not one to make empty promises. I can't tell you that I could give you freedom from them, but I'll fight for you.
Thanks, Rick. I know you would. You fought for all of us.
Is that normal?
And I would never want to leave them behind. They mean too much to me. I'd rather do
They're your
that
family.
as long as I could, you know.
Oh, I
As
don't.
long as I'm physically able to, anyway.
Not really used to everything that's going on around here. Kind of crazy.
You're a good egg.
Yeah.
Thank you. You too.
A fine woman.
It's interesting though.
You know I have your back as well if you ever need me.
I know. Right good chum as we are.
We are.
Maybe
We've been through a lot, that's for sure.
a bit more.
Yeah. You know I like you.
Hmm.
I don't know if you could tell.
Oh, I picked up the signs. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. They were obvious.
They were pretty obvious. I
But
tried to drag
anyway.
you into a room a couple times.
Plenty of time to talk about that later. First, let's
Yeah.
get to business, aye?
Yeah.
Let's get you topside.
Let's go.
Alright, Faye. I'm heading out.
So have you been there before? Up there, anyway?
I've been up there a couple of times.
How did it go?
About as well as you might think. Distrust, disgust, you know. No different though whenever you get caught outside by one of the orc tribes.
Yeah.
I've always been stuck between two worlds, you know.
Yeah, being half and all. I'm sure you've endured a lot.
Aye. Not quite human, not quite orc. Neither side really likes the look of me, you feel me?
Yeah. I like the look of you.
Well, thank you for that. All right. When we get up there, I know you're gonna want to sell yourself, but be careful.
I won't just, you know,
Last,
I'm not going to give out free samples in the middle of the street if that's what you're worried about.
oh no. First of all, it's not my business; it's your business. But more importantly, the reason I say that is I don't want you to make too much noise, because the cars that we have are only meant to stop a passing eye, not a discerning one.
Okay.
But you know, if we get you topside and we get you to Atlantis, maybe we could nab us a recorder.
Oh.
Because I think, as fine as you are in all of your other places, I've heard your voice before, and not the soft, quiet one that you do in the lounges to get the boys all riled up, but the real one,
Yeah.
when no one else is watching. I think that's what the people need to hear.
You think so? You think they care about that stuff
and
here?
I mean, look, I know you want to make a good life for you and your girls, but a flesh market just doesn't feel like the way out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll make you strong, and yeah, you keep your head above the muck, but you'll still be in the swamp. I'm a soldier. With no war, I don't really have a choice of where I am. But you've got a real gift.
You think so?
You could use it. Well, of course I do. Anyway.
You'll have to show me music from where you're from sometime. Maybe I could sing a song.
Maybe I will. Later. Come on now, get you topside.
All right.
Let's consider it like a company retreat of sorts. I really need to make an appearance out there and say hi to some people. So.
Definitely retreat, yeah.
All right. We have the very trusty wrench here.
The only corp I'm really wary about from my past is Suniti. Do you remember what I told you? Our first date?
I remember.
It didn't exactly get let go properly, you know. I clawed my way out of there.
That's why it's a great robot, I just say.
Yeah, exactly.
Best robot.
How you doing there, Rook?
Hello.
Hey. What's up? Me and Kira, we heading topside.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Have fun up there. Fun up there.
Yeah, gotta be real riveting. Real nice.
Yeah, real fun. I put them all them suits.
Ain't that the truth?
I've had to endure some interesting people, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So just stick it in.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, now we go topside. It's only a short travel from here. It's a little shift over in the main subway.
Yeah.
But it does take a minute.
Yeah, it does.
Might as well get cozy.
I have no problems with that. I'm really looking forward to tonight.
Me too.
Cool. I was hoping Strippin was there. My bots aren't on my list. Are you liking me and Rook's? Do you guys like me and Rook talks? We have our characters have feels for each other, you know? It looks like I'm lagging here too. At least I'm not dying as much now. Oh lord. I need a
Why are you here?
RP. I'm coming with Rook.
I can't hear you if you're talking.
I'm coming with Rook.
Oh, okay. All right, I am heading to another thing. Good luck.
See you.
I'm loading. I'm loading.
Are you lagging at all? I'm like dying like for some reason. You hear me, right? Are you talking?
Am I loaded?
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello? What? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hey, oh, I can hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
I just let it in there.
He hears me though. Can you tell him that you hear me?
I hear Kelly. I'm just loading in right now, though.
I can't hear anybody.
Or I don't. I can hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear any of you. So weird.
Yeah, it's been doing this all night for me.
Oh. So many bugs, man. I have to reload.
All right, I'm gonna restart. See if that fixes it. I'll be right back.
Wait, Chad hears you? Hears me? Like, oh, it must have been. That's weird. What if he like muted his sound or something somehow? What? What the heck, man? My shit's been fucked up. Like I've been lagging so hard. I reset all my stuff. I'm still lagging a bit. I'm getting how many frames? 20. Well, I'm getting better than I was. I need to turn my safety settings off. It'll probably make me lag, but I gotta see the avatar. So it looks weird in RP to see gray blobs running around you. Your red's having problems too. Aw. Well, hopefully I can. Oh my god. Whoa. That was just that gave me a spook. That did give me a spook right there.
Test.
I hear you.
Oof.
Are you not dead this time? Heater, are you there?
Can't see anybody.
Alright.
I will pause. I will
So,
forward.
this would be a good time if you have an avatar to change it, or if not, then.
Hey,
I do
can you
not.
hear me right now?
That was like a
Alright.
one-day thing.
Robot voice, can you hear robot
True.
voice?
Yeah, I
Okay,
know, I
alright.
get you. But we'll at least be able to put it in.
No.
Can you hear me?
We hear you, but you're desynced.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to put it on.
You're like
the next-
talking
Oh,
to
he's
someone who's.
super
No,
decent.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
this is exactly what happened last week.
Yeah, you're desynced really bad. Did you restart already?
I also need you for the.
Arcadum had a problem too. Arcadum just had to restart because he couldn't hear me.
JJ.
Let's see if he sees
Uh,
this.
I'll need you still for the wastelands, even if.
Did he get hit?
They're going.
I don't know what's wrong with my VR.
Okay, so I'll need at least one standing guard in the
Tell
left.
you, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Tell us wrong, like, this is-
Yeah.
Really?
I couldn't get my
It'll be that whole thing.
Just put me out of my misery.
Plus with your new armor.
Alright.
Be a little bit of a spark, so.
Fuck yeah, I get to be
2 weeks in a
badass.
row of it not working.
Yeah.
Is a really
Did you hear
bad
me?
sign.
Shimonzu.
Ah, the red isn't working. Do it again.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So I am synced up.
Sec.
Okay, come on now. All right, look, I said put me out of my misery, not blast me 26 times. I'm not a.
I don't know how to use a gun.
Let's get on my end. I don't know, dude.
He's like, trust me, he's very much a himself person. Sometimes
Can you hear me yet?
Atlantis. Like, I
Are you
just can't do that.
That's gonna take a little while.
Yeah.
It's on your end.
So.
I'm happy about that.
Oh my god, that was bad. Alright.
But
Arcadum.
anyways,
Arcadum.
I'm not entirely sure how long they'll be.
His stream can hear him, but I don't know if he can hear us.
No.
No idea.
That's so weird.
Have we just reset or
Because
something?
I need
There's a
to
lot of
get
people
there,
in
because it's
spawn.
gonna take a pretty long time to handle.
VR chat's having a fun time.
I might just go there anyways, to be honest, if there's not enough people.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear
What
us?
am I supposed to do? Supposed to shadow you?
Yeah, I can't hear any of you.
Okay, listen.
I guess,
keep
like,
Your
what I-
cutting in and
chat,
out.
your
If you
chat
think about it.
can.
Trust me.
Your
I'll-
chat can hear you.
We'll be doing a thing right now. I'm just
Look
saying
at your chat. Look
I'm
at your
just saying,
chat.
like, she could
Go
still shadow
wild.
you, but we could put her in armor.
Look at your chat.
Like JJ's wearing.
True.
Yeah.
Buddy?
You know how to point a weapon?
We could. Yes. She knows how to hold a weapon and point it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Does he understand what I'm saying?
So, we got backup.
Oh wow. Oh hell yeah.
How do I clone one of you or get
Also,
one of you?
this is.
It has to tell guys. Tell
Apparently,
him
my chat can hear you.
it's
but
your yeah.
No, we'll
tell him
be
it's your
right
hard.
there,
It's his
but
hardware.
we'll
It's
talk
probably
about
he
it.
might
I
have
just wanna
muted
see
something
if
on
you
his
have it.
headset, or
Yeah,
like
that
check
was
his
all.
hardware and make sure that's still his default, like his headset he has on. Make sure that's his default.
You know that? You look
Yeah,
so
I can send him text messages.
Well, it's mainly cases modeled.
Should be going through, right?
His mouth's wide open. He looks so in despair right now. He's like, oh.
It's all good.
Looks so cool.
Make sure it has to be on his end, like his hardware.
I can't
Oh.
like
Mhm.
get my full body to work at all or nothing.
I'm stuck in the VR, so shall we head back in to get you to Shadow to explore the other corpse?
Nope. Okay, VR chat's broken again.
I don't know why I'm shadowing you anyways because I lived up
Really?
here.
What's up?
Yeah, hey.
Oh, he's freezing up.
Disconnecting, yeah. I think he's had problems
Yep.
since last week.
Sad.
Make sure he also didn't
Alright,
like
we can go back in.
accidentally
People
like
messing up.
his volume didn't.
I'm not
Make sure his volume also didn't turn
I
down
don't
on
think it's just
accident
people
somehow.
loading into the map. I think it's just general, like, some people are having
Okay.
issues and some people
Oh wait,
No, he has voices at 75%.
Ah, fair.
Alright.
I think he must have accidentally like
So,
did some
Did
of his
his-
hardware.
Did his speakers change in the?
That's
his
what I was
audio
asking
settings?
him.
His
That's
sound
what I was
settings?
trying to tell his chat to tell him.
Yeah.
hmm.
All right, you want to go back in?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we can go back and
Okay.
Oh, he's over there now.
Was it Wasteland? Or cool.
Atlantis.
Okay.
By the way,
Wait,
beyond
where did he
Jet
go
5.
up to? Oh, he's back over there. Okay.
Right, I cannot hear people now.
Oh, you can't hear us. You can't hear me.
the weirdest bug.
Okay. No technical difficulties. I cannot hear people. Everything is super laggy. Need to reset everything once more.
Oh my god.
How about now? Something working?
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Hmm. My frames went up a little bit. At least.
VR chat off stream, it works perfectly fine. It's gotta be the optimization here. Let me see if anyone can hear me.
I hear you.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
we
me?
can hear you. Yep.
Okay, I'm still having the problems from last week. I don't know if it's gonna work.
What are the problems?
Well, the map will load, and then everybody will cut down to like a frame every like 30 to 40 seconds, and everybody can hear me, but I can't hear anybody else.
Yeah, Arcadum's having the same thing right now.
I don't know what to. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's this is the second week in a row. It's been
The
like
weird thing
this.
is,
I haven't been able to
the
play.
really weird thing is on Arcadum's stream, his stream can hear us.
Yeah.
He himself cannot hear us. It's so weird. I don't.
Yeah. That's exactly
What
what I
the
mean.
hell?
That's exactly what
I
I
don't.
meant.
It seems like a few
How?
people have been having that issue today.
That doesn't make any sense.
How is that even possible?
It's like it sounds like a hardware issue.
Windows audio, make sure the right stuff.
Yeah.
Are you using like?
It's
Well,
VR chat, I think.
are you using like voice meter or some
or
sort of audio cable
Yeah,
software?
I'm using voice.
Have you
cancelable, but
just
no,
try
people can-
disabling all of that and make VR chat output straight to your headphones?
But it still works. Like it's not. That's not the
I
problem.
mean-
it's like.
Well, no,
everything's frozen.
I don't
right,
know
right.
if I don't think that program itself is causing the issue, but like VR chat is probably
Oh, okay.
VR chat is probably not
close it.
interfacing with it correctly or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, let me try close.
I just have to make
Ross?
sure your headphones are like your default output device or whatever.
Hey,
And
make
double
sure
check
your
your OBS settings.
I will say, make sure that you
Can you hear me? Hello?
yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Oh, you can't hear us again.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Again.
it's broken again.
Oh no.
It's broken again.
Yeah, that sucks.
I turned off Cannibal and then
Yeah.
it broke.
So many people are having
Just
the
as
same
it
issue.
shows up too.
It sounds really
Hello?
frustrating. Hello?
Hello,
What's up?
Arcadium. Hello.
All right, I can hear you guys again. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Ross is having the same problem as you.
Ross
His
is
chat hears
having the
it.
same issue. A few people have had that issue today. It's something with VR chat, we think.
Okay, yes.
Yo, what's going on?
What did you do to fix yours?
Yeah, if you go to my stream, you'll see how bad it is.
Yeah.
Where
Oh
people
god.
can't hear each other.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Can you hear us now?
Yep, that's happened to me many times.
let me try.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What'd you do to fix it?
Common issue today. I think it's a VR chat thing.
Nothing. I literally just.
Oh.
But Ross, you had it last time, right?
Right.
What?
He probably can't hear me. Yeah, sure.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Everything's like fixed now. Sorry, I was just taking
Yeah, everybody's been having hearing issues today.
I don't have Giga on my friends list. Oh, so it's the VR chat update.
Okay.
If you had the
So
body,
if you're
though.
taking
Yeah, I
extras
bet
from
it's
one
that
map
tentative,
to
like,
another,
fix
you
for
need
the
to
host not stuttering.
request on you. So you, either one of you needs to have
Hmm.
somebody in that map.
Well, Ross is having the same problem.
A player, yeah, I know.
God damn it!
I really thought it was just me fucking up, and I was really sad.
What the fuck?
Everybody. It's happening to everybody.
That just makes it worse.
That was so sad. I watched Gilligan die.
What's up?
Awful.
Okay. I'll try to get back to the map.
Yeah.
Can you say something?
Hey. Can you hear me?
It's still. Yeah, I can hear you, but it's choppy. It's really weird.
Whoa.
Okay.
Apparently, my chat could hear you the whole time.
Yeah, that's the same thing's happening to Ross.
That's the weird thing. Is the same thing was happening to Ross, where it was perfect on his stream, just weird for him in game. Like it's fucked.
So weird.
We're gonna have to look into that, I guess. I don't know. I've never heard that happening
It's
before.
definitely a VR chat issue because it's happening
Yeah,
to like 5
it could just
people.
be something on their side.
Oh man, I'm so frustrated and tired and sad and.
I'm
fucked up.
sorry.
I've been streaming for 11 hours.
If you're not feeling it, you can. Yeah.
I wanted to finish this. Like I wanted to do this. I wanted to play, and I just. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, is it doing better now?
We can always do it next time.
No, it's breaking up really bad. Like I can't hear anybody. Like I only get like the first couple of syllables. I already did that. It didn't fix it.
It's so weird to me that your stream hears it though. That's so weird. I can't imagine how that's possible.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah, like, I
headset
heard
itself.
Perfect. And then like the next sentence, nothing.
Do you have any kind of like voice meter?
Yeah,
or virtual
it was the
audio
same for
cable?
me, dude.
Whoa.
Somebody actually came from your
I mean, I
stream
do,
and told
but,
me that
I mean,
you were having problems.
Do you guys hear that? Oh, wait. Oh.
Down VR chat, rebooted it, logged into the
Hey,
lobby,
Strippin'.
and you were still stood where we stopped.
It's happening in the other two
Yeah.
maps.
Yeah.
It's happening to you here too. Yeah. No, well, it wasn't happening to us in the other map, was it?
No, it did. Remember, because you crashed.
Oh, I crashed, but I
And
didn't have
that's
the
what started
audio
it.
issue though.
Oh, okay. I guess that's true.
You having that audio
I think the
issue?
audio issue might be. I think it's specific to Upper City. We might be worth us just restarting the Upper City map.
Apparently, I was screaming over the
Well,
mic.
we can see because from what they're telling me, that they think it's the VR chat update.
Oh yeah, I couldn't see anyone, dude. I
I
was like,
Everyone's in
seriously
here.
It's happening to a lot of people in Upper City.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't. Yeah. Oh my God, can they still hear me? Oh my God, I hate this.
Your global bros.
It must be just this place. Maybe we can
Man,
restart
I'm
this
so.
map.
I'm so fucking frustrated right now.
I know, but let's just
Maybe this is more promising.
And now you're breaking up again.
Let's just
Great. All right.
Should we restart
Let's
this
try-
lobby?
Hey, face.
Everything's Scott.
I got. What's up?
Oh, really? You got the map, right? You got this
have a
map.
meeting.
What do you
Well,
mean?
enjoy.
Wait,
Like, I think if you're fine, you're probably going to continue to be fine. This is the second week running, like 5, 6, well, basically people you see here.
Happening in any of the other maps. We should try the command that disables the voice mod.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
like,
God, I can't understand what anybody's saying.
No,
yeah.
you're fine.
Are we
Right.
resetting the
Basically,
map?
we go into a world.
No, we're gonna do
for 5
this.
seconds. It's fine.
Are we
and
doing
then
something else?
everything
Alright.
That
stops,
will
so we
just
can't hear
disable
other
everything.
people.
Well, shit.
I know it's
Yeah,
it's,
I've
it's
got
very
it.
good.
We don't have any.
Read chat, they'll translate.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Give it a second to kick in.
No, grab
Oh,
the
boy.
voice.
Can you hear me normally now, Arcadum?
Try and do this. Try this.
No, it's
Ross,
still fucking awful. Dude.
You have such an angry face on Strippin'.
I know, dude. I locked it to angry because I'm always fucking pissed.
But he can see us really slowly. Here, Ross, please.
Select talk quickly.
I think no harm, no foul, man. Let's get a restart, and if it's still fucked, it's fucked.
Alright,
Might as well try.
I meant to do the server restart.
Well, is this the first time you play your character today? This one?
No?
Oh, cool.
Let's see if we can get
Third week?
from the
Oh, nice.
fucking Atlantis
Remember, I
roleplay.
saw you. It's that like fired corp guy.
Because we get too drunk. Because this is bad.
I'm fucking so
I know.
fucked up, man.
I know.
We're gonna try a restart. Chat, translate.
That's so embarrassing.
Fucking damn it.
Meeting on me.
Can't even understand anybody.
Look at your chat. Look at your chat.
So am I alright to go on into the map if I can hit?
You should be fine. Like, if you're fine now, you're fine now. Like, for example,
I'm gonna try and restart. Well, yeah. We'll see if that helps. But...
We tried disabling voice mod, but it didn't work, so we're gonna restart the map.
Start on the upper setting map.
I literally just did that, and that does not appear to have worked.
I got nothing. Gotcha.
Nothing. Well, I'm gonna even spawn items, man.
Man, I was really looking forward to this.
It's okay. We'll get to do it.
Fucking never catch a goddamn break.
We're getting teleported.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
No. There's some map bugs going on, sorry.
Where am I?
I'll be honest, it doesn't surprise me at all.
Everybody listen up. Everybody listen. We're restarting the instance. We've had issues with like voice systems, people not being able to hear each other. The bot is currently starting a new instance. Once that happens, you guys are gonna just re-request off the bot to get back in.
Roger.
Gotcha.
I didn't know that fucked with your vision.
Yeah.
It's so
I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, consider it literally
Don't touch my people, kiss me!
Watch out, I'll make them boil.
Oh man, I can't understand anybody.
Yeah, hopefully it's all help.
I'm so frustrated, dude. I
Hug.
had a good week, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn about fire gnosis.
It'll be. We'll get it working. We'll have fun.
See, my problem right now is even if I did want to teach you, I don't know how to explicitly teach you.
How do you understand that?
No, I'm just winging it.
I tried to talk to you, and all you do is give me the middle finger and whirl off. Is that normal?
I wasn't in character yet, sue me.
You two-faced
I'm gonna sue you.
I'm sorry, Kelly.
It's okay. It's fine.
The new instance is up. Request on the bot. The new,
Hey,
the
oh
new
God,
instance
no.
is up. Everybody request on the bot.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
I must away. New instance.
Sci-fi. You can fabricate it.
You should give me like a synthetic soul, that'd be sick. Like a fake one.
How's it going? Everyone's having audio issues.
What about to get a mind?
Oh, hey,
What?
Oh, yeah, let's just do that. Did you tell, the person?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go to the road.
All
What
right.
are you doing up here?
I
Don't
was-
tell me.
Okay.
I'll find out.
Sure.
Look at all these fancy things.
Battery is high.
You're not gonna hit the wand. Which fancy thing? Oh, yeah, the little mess, like a little.
See, Moon and Shrimp are on the same page. I was also beating that trumpet when we got here. So.
Everyone just beats me up.
It's true, actually.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, that is true.
How's it going?
I shall see all that. Jesus. I'm going back to
to immediately go to the wasteland.
Okay, cool.
I didn't look.
Sci-fi. Totally did. I saw you look.
I have a question real quick.
How do you select
So, Becky wants me to teach them magic, but how do I explicitly do that in certain ways? I'm still learning how all the art
I mean,
and
just
shit works and what
RP
you
it
can
out.
do. Well,
mean,
when
it's
do
not-
I know when a
it's not gonna
DM needs to
happen
tell me
in-
something?
I mean, it's not gonna happen over
This
the
character
course
looks really
of
cool.
one session. Just
Therefore
you
it is.
Well, I know
RP
that.
around in bits. And
I
then
guess I'm
you
just
just
trying to.
tell a DM, be like, oh, I spent time teaching Becky this, and then we can eventually like give them their
40
abilities.
flying cars and shit.
Or something, or...
But I'm trying to get a
Hello?
selfie camera to work in VR chat.
Who can hello? Hello.
Intervention and when
What's is Jeremy okay?
I'm about to join on him right now. He's really down,
Yeah.
but I'm
I
gonna.
know. I'm worried about him.
Yeah.
He was like super fucking upset in D&D today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
told
I hope
him.
he's doing better.
Man, I told him he should just take some time off. But okay. Well,
Yeah. I'll tell him the same thing.
I've been telling him like for 3 days.
As his. Yeah. As his business advisor.
Yes,
I'll
do
tell
it.
him.
We should all tell him at the same time. Let's boycott his
Yeah.
meeting.
Nobody watches stream. 0 viewers.
Oh my god.
Get fucked.
I'm gonna join on him.
Did you get it figured out? There's like the little yellow button. You hit that enough times.
Yeah. Wait.
Is Red having issues too? Man, poor Red. Maybe VR chat's just shitty tonight. Let's hope that's what's going on.
Say like 3, 2, 1, start.
Let's
go to
the GU.
And that never happened.
Oh, dude, no, actually, I was planning on being under fire.
We tested
Okay, let's go to
plenty of time
Nirvana.
to test the maps. The map?
Alright.
I don't know.
Loaded the maps, like,
Can you hear now?
1 hour before RP.
Sorry, Kelly. It's
It's
actually
okay.
worse than before.
What? Really?
We just have a
We tested
Christmas
like the
party
row and
in the
the
respawn area instead.
I didn't notice you there. Like,
Hey.
on Thursday night.
last episode
And we were just getting
before-
those several times, making sure they
before
were good.
Christmas?
And then we got all the
Did I
maps.
see the fucking show this
Worst
week?
case
Huh?
scenario?
When we upload them like an hour before
Fucking piece of shit. I see you
So you can't hear it all still?
No, man.
Nice ID.
I mean, shit.
I like the ID.
Hey, let me see mine.
What do you mean no?
That's
I'm
nice.
playing.
All right. Well, I can't understand anybody. I've been streaming 12 hours.
Start your
I think
VR stuff.
Just go on.
You need
I
a
think I'm
break.
taking a tactical retreat.
Yeah, but I was like,
This
it
time.
was such
Okay,
a
so
long
we're going
shot.
back
I
in?
was like already dying at that point.
I don't even know if you guys can understand me, but
Either way, man, I just,
please
see my
please
mental
continue to have a
fucking
good time
escape.
in my stead.
Okay.
You're all so special to me,
Take a
and we'll have to
chat.
schedule
Tell
our
him to take time
thing
off.
next time.
They can't.
All right, we'll schedule our
His
thing
chat actually can't.
another time. I guess. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You worked so hard on it too to get it ready in time.
It's okay.
I
It's okay.
feel
Don't
so
feel
bad
don't feel
about this.
bad. It's fine. It's fine.
Were the other maps better? Like,
It's
you could do the Undercity thing, right?
That's the least of your worries. Don't worry about it.
I
Yeah,
can't
if it's
understand what anybody's saying, but they're probably saying nice.
chat's gonna translate. If it's just this map, why don't you do something in Undercity or Wasteland?
I can't do that.
You want to try to get back to the row?
That way you get to have fun at least.
Let's go to the row. Let's go have our
I
thing.
understand any of that, guys.
Tell him let's go to the row and have our
Put
thing.
your fingers out.
They just there's
Okay, so
Where's your chat?
so each one is different, so I don't know what does what.
Your chat.
I have to figure it out.
Yeah, it's based on gesture.
All right, I can try going back to the row and see if that helps.
Okay, I'll go.
you know, like voice meter or whatever. You know, it's,
Yeah, I'm not sure how the gestures work. You have them turned on right now?
For some reason, all my bots
Sketchu,
have to re-add them or something.
Upper City isn't gonna get you very
I can do some pretty crazy
Around
shit.
here, That's why I think I thought it was round.
Oh, are you trying to
I
activate
see.
gestures?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think that's. Yeah,
I got you. I got you. So
Let's see.
hold down the B button and like kind of hold it down, and then you'll see
Yeah.
like expressions, options.
Yeah.
And so, do you have anything under like expressions?
What the hell? Green eyes.
No.
Nice eyes you got.
Okay, so then if you're
You lost them.
I got some cool shit.
Help me somebody.
okay, so
Oh.
then
Arcade,
if
I'm
you
going
want,
bed.
He might stop, but he's gonna go back to the road and see if it'll work.
He's gonna try one of the other maps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him to go to bed, dude.
Yeah, I want him. I'm gonna tell him to go to bed too.
I mean, I
I'm
think
gonna-
he was just looking to take his mind. I think he was looking to take his mind off stuff. Is the thing.
Yeah.
I don't tell him. I don't tell him to go to bed is gonna help really. I think he's
That's
looking for
true.
a distraction.
That's true.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
That's supposed to be a feature.
Got it.
Oh yeah.
He's having a tough time, Timac.
DM just kicked me out.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Sorry, Fry.
Oh come on, stupid.
Is he
but if you have like emotes or anything, it could be that you're.
Okay, I'm gonna join on.
We were trying. Oh,
See
the
you guys.
expression for my little dude is broken, but
I hope it works, man. I really hope it works for him. He really should take some time off, though. I wish he would. Can you hear me?
Hey, thanks.
Hey, can you hear me?
It's still cutting out.
Okay.
I mean, it's better here. It's not as bad.
Well, you're
but
still
it's
loading in,
cutting
aren't
out.
you? I'm loading in right now. You loaded in all the way?
Oh, that was actually clean.
Yeah, you were.
I don't know. We can go ahead with it if you want to do it.
You think it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's up to you. Don't push yourself. We can do this next week.
And now it's cutting out again. Oh my god. I just want to I worked so fucking hard. Okay. I think that's it for me. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm so fucking mad.
Don't be mad.
I wouldn't be able to make it very good anyway. I'm just you know what? I'm so sorry that you worked on it so hard.
It's not your
and I
fault.
wasn't
It's
able to
fine.
give you anything.
I wanted you to rest anyway.
It's, big hugs for you. Thank you. Thank you.
Go rest. Go sleep. Or rest or something.
Yeah, thank you. I understood the gesture. Couldn't understand anything else. Thank you. Thanks for everything. Thanks, FaZe. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, you
I'm gonna
deserve a
go.
break
Okay.
anyway.
I'll see you guys.
Is it a harmonica?
Oh my god.
Now he's got even more devices to be loud with.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna just go to the brothel. Oh well.
Well, now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. Oops.
Oh, there's someone.
Huh? Someone. Do you need help?
Hello.
Hello.
Just walking around, honestly.
Oh.
seeing
Well.
a lot of things aren't open right now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was actually going to open the brothel, but I'm trying to find my dancers.
Oh, so you run that place,
I do.
that establishment?
What are your names? Where are you from?
I'm Zach Prowler from the Wasteland.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I was just there recently.
My name is Mercury.
Mercury.
I remember seeing you yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
You were
Oh, that's right. You
assisting
were
someone.
down there.
Yeah, I went down very briefly. One of my dancers got sick.
Fortunate.
The
Are they
woman that
feeling
was
better?
having heat stroke?
Yeah, she didn't fare very well out there. It was very hot. We're not used to that down here.
Has she recovered?
She has. She's fine now. I'll have to look into that more next time if we have to go there again. We're not.
Bring extra bottles of water.
Yeah, we're not really built for that place. If you see, we don't see much sunlight here.
We may get sunlight, but it's like you experienced, it's extremely hot there,
Yeah.
and creatures are uncontrollable.
Mhm.
This location seems much safer.
It sure seems like it. It depends.
Do you
Well-
also experience local fauna attacking?
There's been a lot of interesting things that have attacked here. It's been a little while though. We've been good for a while.
Can I guess maybe you have more corp instances than
Mhm.
anything else?
Yeah, we did. It's been pretty easy going for a while though with the corpse and the fire elementals and the
What?
zombies. Yeah.
What?
It's been fine.
Zombies.
Zombie.
It's been fine lately. Every place has their, every place has their strife.
At least, I don't know if you had a chance while you were down there to see them, but we have these small, like spider creatures that eat metal and they get about 2 times bigger.
Oh, I
I would
wasn't
say they're rather large compared to the average humanoid.
Yes.
I wasn't actually
Well,
able to go
Small in this.
very many places while I was there.
I run the
Yeah.
local robotics shop down there.
Oh yeah, you fixed big hunk of metal man, didn't you?
Did we fix
Maybe you
someone
did.
recently?
I do not remember any orders coming in.
Oh, maybe it was someone else.
Is,
Oh, was it the?
do you know the name of the individual? It may be on our logs.
Last time I talked to him, he told me he didn't have a name. Well,
we have one particular synthetic who does not.
He's in a suit of armor.
Ask us to repair him.
Oh,
Ah, that one. He doesn't ask us to fix him. I don't know why.
I see.
Which one?
The one
He looked
who's
creepy.
overly armored.
Well, I can try to find some of my girls,
Overly armed.
and we can try to open up the brothel if you
The
want.
one in ancient armor.
Yes.
That one is anomalous.
You're mine.
I am
I
back.
do
Thanks,
not understand
Aniki.
him. He was severed in 2, but he showed no internal damages. He simply needed some minor assistance from Patches.
Mhm.
He might be a advanced kind of body, even in that old armor.
Oh,
Experimental.
hello.
Oh.
What?
Sheila.
What? Wow.
She's kind of.
She's
She's kind of like a
excitable one.
shaman or something down in the wasteland.
Oh.
Go somewhere and do something.
Who's she talking
Says
to?
she's exploring.
She claims to talk to.
Unsure.
She claims to talk to spirits.
Oh, there's a lot of those around, I guess.
Mine.
Oh, thanks, Arcadum.
though. She's also managed to tame one of the
I'm
creatures
sorry
in
you
the
had so much
wasteland.
problems. I
So-
really am.
I won't put too much doubt in anything that she can do, really.
Thank you so much, Arcadum.
Hello.
We'll just do this next week, okay?
Hi.
Oh, hey again.
Hello. How you doing?
Static?
How have you been?
Yes. Sorry.
Is
Angry. So I'm kind of
Angry.
trying to calm
This
down.
one matches the
Mm.
image that was on the wall.
Arcadum? I'm sorry you went
You're
through so much
looking
stuff.
different, Static.
Oh, you're
I
here
don't
too.
think I've seen you like
I should try to find my girl so we can open up and have a party or
Oh.
something. We're not just out in the streets.
Here it form.
I see. You do work security.
This bot's a lot of
Everything good?
fun.
Can I help you?
Yeah, emotional overload.
She's very playful from what I've noticed.
I see.
Great thing.
Sorry to hear that. Wait,
Mm.
do not break me.
Thanks,
please.
Arcadum. Go rest.
Oh dear.
Let me go back
I mean
and
it.
find normal size.
Go rest.
Okay.
Are you capable of speaking?
When you meet my thingy. No,
Understood.
I've never heard it make a sound.
Nope, silence.
Alternative
but
methods of
curious.
communication, then.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Miss Diamond.
Hello. It's good to see you.
Hello. It's good to see you too.
Oh.
Did the combat model leave?
I'll be back. I'm gonna look for my girls and see where they are.
I'm going to
Call
also be around. I will
V.
see you later, Static.
Okay, have a good one.
Oh gosh. I feel like I'm always about to get run over when I see you.
Hello.
Hello.
He thought I was someone else.
And information.
I don't know.
You will give it to me.
You have information?
I need information,
Oh.
and you shall give it to me.
What do you need?
Sanheim, Dicky Bicky.
You're very shiny. That's the information I have for you. Very, very shiny. Despite how much you jump off things. You're pretty.
Thank you.
You're
I didn't realize.
yeah, you're very shiny and you actually don't have that many dents despite constantly jumping off things.
Oh, you don't mean that.
I-
You don't mean that. No.
Is he okay?
I just.
Oh, he's always okay. He's always completely sane. Are you shy? Are you blushing into that armor?
No, I'm not blushing.
There he goes. And there he goes.
And there you go. Yeah, well done.
Very
I never know what to
Interesting
expect when I
individual.
see him.
You and me both. You and me both.
Feels like a liability though.
I think they want to know where we're from.
Indeed. By the way, I have a question.
Yeah.
I recently got a new voice. What do you think of it? Some people have been caught off guard by it, but
Oh,
I'd say it worked good enough. Yeah.
I hear you loud and clear. Yeah.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Bloody minute.
Oh gosh.
You can't distract me. You can't distract me.
Are you always trying to
I
run
need
me over?
Get to the upper city.
Oh. Why do you need to get us there?
Him.
Are you gonna try to get to the highest point so you can jump down?
He didn't hear it from me, but he.
Is that your hobby?
But
It sure seems like it.
No. Listen, I have a reason, all right. I'm not all tings and biggies and Sanheim wiki stickies, all right. I have a reason. You see, I am looking for a cell phone. A woman by the name of Michael told me to go up there and give a little bit of information.
Are you gonna make that sound up there? I don't know if that'll fare well. They might shoot you on the spot.
That will fare very well. No. You see, I have a plan for that. I'll
Remember last
sneak
time I
around.
said you should
They'll
listen to
never
me?
see
You should
me.
listen to me. I was just there.
To the wasteland, I run the local robotics.
Oh dear.
How's about this? You tell me how to get there anyway, and I'll
Well.
take your advice.
The thing is, I only had a temporary pass and it's already up. It's very hard to get there. Maybe, hey, they are coming to the road. Your grip is very strong. They are coming to the road sometimes. Maybe you can ask them if they need security.
Oh, shit, sorry.
They always need security.
Sorry.
We're about to
Up there.
Cowboys.
Oh gosh.
By the time I get to the
Ow.
And there he goes again. You okay?
Yeah, he's always charging at me though.
Oh, dear.
Kane has an entirely different
no, I'm a
outfit. He
cleaning
wears
robot.
overalls.
Well, I'll be on my way. If you ever need any food and stuff, know where to find me.
This is just to maintain a shirt.
Indeed.
He growled. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna find my girls.
Anything with Kane, I'm actually looking for him too.
Oh, all right. Would you like to go and find him with me?
Let's
I think
see.
he went down below.
Yeah,
Good.
they have added hair.
Armor guy. Oh dear.
They all left, huh?
I just came from there. He's not there.
Where are my girls? I need my girls. That guy's gonna kill me. I feel. I just. Yeah, Dad, you're still here. How long have you been here, Dad? Yeah, that guy. He's hilarious. He always jumps. He like has a spirit living inside of him. He's not like an actual person. And they usually jump. Oh god, he has real armor on. Be careful. In real life, he's wearing armor, by the way. In real life. That's how much he's acting.
Kane knows my name. He would never call me Tin Man. Someone's done something with Kane. I think.
Who's Kane?
When I was leaving here
Oh, I remember him.
yesterday, I saw him coming through here.
I think my girls left. Probably. I want to find them. Where is everybody? Are they in the brothel and it's just closed? I'm gonna go in there.
They like running off.
I'm gonna go in there from this entrance. Now that I have a secret entrance, I'm going in from my house so I don't draw attention to people coming in there. No one's in there. Like, I might open up and sing, but like, if the girls aren't there to dance, it's like I'm by myself, and that would be kind of. I'm just like, hey guys, here you go. So let me go. I'm not lagging near as bad that I cleared my cache, though. Thank God. Okay. No, they're not here. Where are they? Where is everybody? I was scared they were like being kidnapped or something. I lost my sights on my girls. I don't know where they are. I'm worried. There's corpse here. And like lizards that are talking to themselves and stuff. Where are they? I'm gonna look.
Currently available for enemy there. Down below. I don't know where they're making. So finding them is like a basically.
Calm. Quiet.
And Tate's in danger if he's here. Gloop, I mean. Dude, where is everybody? You know, I don't even know where coffee is. Faye's still here.
Ah, how unfortunate. The bar is closed.
Yeah, a lot of things are right now.
Oh, really? It is a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
I am
Tibber?
Tiver. How are you? Tiver.
Oh, Tibber. I'm doing great. I was about to open up the brothel if I can find my girls anywhere.
Ooh, that sounds like a great old time.
Yeah.
Do you accept gentlemen?
Are you a gentleman?
I am. I am definitely not a toaster.
So what do you do that makes you a gentleman, huh?
I take care of Faye.
That is.
Oh, there you are.
You almost lost her?
No,
I believe you.
I could never.
Is this your friend, Faye?
Best friend. Faye needs friends. Can you get friends at this brothel?
Yeah. Not the kind she wants, though.
Ooh. That sounds like a great time. We should go to the brothel and make some friends. Do you have games? Faye loves games.
Depends what kind of games you're talking about. We have adult games.
Games you can win.
You can
Ooh. You hear that?
We are also going to have a talent show. If you consider that a game.
Ow! Ooh. Do you have any talents, Faye? My records show no. That's unfortunate.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't be saying your name in public, should I? Ow! 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 This is Bae, my girlfriend.
I would like to wonder how that works.
Saved. Ah!
Oh, okay, let's not point.
What?
Save this for the
Oh,
bedroom.
it's behind the bot.
Okay, alright.
Well, it was nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, too.
I'd shake your hand, but, you know, yeah.
I definitely don't have a hand. Okay? This guy's works.
Well?
We're actually totally new here, and we're kind of wondering where the Undercity is.
Oh, you just go that way, all the way where the fountain thing is. You turn right. There's like this church, and then you'll see the sign for the Undercity.
Head to church. Got it.
And you have to ride the train there, or the boat there. Sorry, I just rode the train to the Upper City.
Interesting.
Well, good luck getting there.
Thank you. Don't mind me. I'm just using you as a.
But
wall.
don't you have to pay if you're going to use me.
Ah!
Gracious.
I was going to say hello. Don't run. Hello.
No, it's
Hello,
fine.
Doctor.
Hi. How are you? It's a pleasure to see you.
You too.
Have you seen the rest of the medical staff? I have something I'd like to tell
No,
them.
I've actually been trying to find a lot of people. I don't know where everyone is. Everything's shut
Seems
down.
that way in the Undercity as well.
Yeah.
Any good places to eat up here? Everything's closed down under, unfortunately.
Well, the convenience store's open. I know the noodle shop is, let's see. See if it's open.
Oh, closed.
Yeah.
Well,
Blast.
Where? I'm not sure where everyone is. I was trying to find my girls. They might not be here anymore.
oh, are you looking for the one that was telling me to wear the belt of pants?
Yes. Actually, yes.
Undercity.
Oh, thank you. I figured.
But of course. Anyhow, take care. I'm gonna mind.
It was good to see you again.
Likewise.
Oh.
Have you seen
Gloop?
No, I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Have you seen him today?
Anyway, excuse me for a moment, please.
I do worry about him being by himself. Especially if there's corpse around. He's very new to everything, you know. Where'd you see him?
Hey.
Hello.
Feels like there's not much going on right now. It's kind of quiet.
I mean,
That's okay.
the road being quiet is a good thing. Trust me. Okay,
Fair
well,
enough.
where is everybody?
By the way, what is their name?
Ask her.
They never said it, so. Hello, Cat. What is your name? Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe he got flushed out into the wasteland. Something, anything.
Could you write it down again? I didn't see.
Are any of my girls here?
I cannot go there alone. And I cannot handle the medical for Undercity?
Oops.
Do this for you.
Very sorry. No, I'm just a simple roboticist.
For him.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Dr. Rowan. Undercity Medical. Closest thing to medical I can do is give people prosthetics.
Oh no, none of them are here.
Very interesting. I'd love to learn perhaps sometime.
Wanna go back to your mom?
I will probably have my way back to the Undercity if that's the case. Thank you so much. You all take
He
care.
is currently traveling. Great.
Me too.
Is there anything you wanna do?
Very good.
Oh my goodness. You know, I'm gonna go to the Undercity. I think I'm gonna go to the Undercity.
Hello.
If you want to try to get upgrades, I'm very good at
I think I'm gonna head to the Undercity too.
Yeah.
Seems like everything's.
Everything's going in
The Undercity. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. I want to bring my girls back here. That's why I'm going.
Oh. Never mind. Just do me a favor. I don't know if you're magically inclined, but please take immense care when harvesting the magic crystals.
Magic crystals?
I'm not really supposed to disclose on this, but somebody had to harvest something and it exploded on them like an IED. Last I want to have to do is have to pull shards out of somebody else.
Okay.
That's nasty.
Well, what kind of magic crystals? Because, you know,
I
Cornelius.
wasn't too sure.
Okay, he sold us Cornelius sold us a crystal recently. It vibrates.
Oh my god, that one.
Oh.
This one.
Not the same.
Okay.
Not the same in the
I'm
slightest.
just making sure. I don't want it to break. Imagine that breaking inside. That would be very bad.
I don't want to have to think about that.
Well,
regardless.
That's why I asked, because I might as well find out now before it happens. Then you will have to deal with it.
Yeah, well, either way, it's fine. The ones I'm more worried about are elementally attuned. I'm not too smart on that myself. Wait,
I've encountered one. One went inside me once. Not like that.
Kira.
Yeah.
Kira, in case you heard about it from someone else, Rayleigh's down in the Undercity in the Sanctum. She's doing all right.
Doing
I
all right?
helped her get down there as best I could.
Is she? There's something wrong?
She had a bit of a problem, and one moment. She more or less had no physical energy left, and her body was glowing blue.
Okay.
and
I'll try to go help
we-
her.
I got some help from Leilani and Bo and getting her away to the Undercity to get her to the
Okay.
Sanctum. That's where she is right now with Caiaphas and the others. If you could, if you're going that direction, please check up on her. I'm kind of worried.
Okay, I'll go there now. Thank you, Maya.
Thank you.
I can't remember how to get all my shit out. I need to figure that out. And my bots aren't showing up for some reason. Let me see. How do I get them out? Where's my magic menu? When it say here? Where is it? I'm in the wrong avatar. What the? Oh no, I can't see my invite. Why? Why not? Someone was just looking for you.
Hello.
Hello.
Who is?
Dandy was like the spider. I forgot his name and character.
Oh, well, I just got back from the Wastelands with Gambit's character, so I'll try to find him. But
He went to
I
the
wouldn't
Undercity
technically
now.
know that in character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm heading back to the clinic. I don't know why he was looking for me specifically. That's weird.
Well, he was looking for medical people because he yeah.
Really? There's no other medical people on? Huh.
No one's in the row right now, really.
Really? Shit. Because we left the road when it was at like 30 plus, and we went to the Wasteland when it was 20, and then suddenly the Wastelands had 44 by the time we left.
Yeah.
So everyone
It's
joined
because
the fight, because I had... Yeah. There was a fight happening between the character... with Sonity involved, and so I'm Sonity, so I was there.
Upper City was crashing a lot today. That's why everyone's running around.
Oh, really? Gotcha.
Oh, thanks, troll. I don't know what's going on. I think it's up here. I need to turn off this bit thing. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I do not know how. Oh man. I've not been able to really figure this out yet. There. Hopefully that's up to date. What time is it? Okay. Where am I? Is it Undercity? I was trying to go to the Undercity.
For what?
A certain person put a curse on Norman.
Oh.
So he went to the corporate area.
Oh.
And may or may not be coming back with
I broke my leg.
security. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. I'm lagging again. Arcana's back? What? I doubt it. Oh my god, I'm lagging. What? It might be glitched. This shit's so laggy. No, he's offline. Oh, hi again.
Oh. Hello there, madam.
How's it going?
It's going mighty well. It's unfortunate you didn't stay till the morning.
Oh, sorry. I have stuff I have to do, you know?
Oh, of course.
I don't like to leave my girls alone for too long.
I can understand that. But thank you. I did enjoy all night.
I did too. You're very strong.
What, need me to carry you through the Undercity? Gallivanting?
I mean, that would be nice, but I'm used to...
What brings you down here?
I was actually coming to see if my girls are here. I haven't been able to find them.
Oh. We can look for together. I need
Okay.
to check this place anyway.
All right. I did hear one of them's at the Magic Sanctum, so...
You know, the place has been mighty, how do you put it? Been quite dangerous as of late.
Oh, really?
Got giant rats, some wandering corpse. Oh my god.
It's you again.
Yeah, she spat on me as soon as she saw me earlier.
Does she
Don't know if that's her way of affection.
Does she talk?
Oh, they do. There wasn't much talking after what we did, but yeah.
Wait, what did you do?
Don't worry about it, darling. You said Magic Sanctum?
Yeah.
I get around.
Well, me too.
Mayhaps in a different sense.
Oh.
Actually, I did see one of your guys. What was it, Tessa?
Oh, Vessa.
Vessa. I thought they were this way. Let's see if they're still around.
Oh.
Point me out if I need to lay some pipe, you hear?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, Tannen.
What's up?
You want to come down to the
We're looking for some brothel girls, if you could believe it.
The last I saw a brothel girl...
I can get for a drink, especially if it's free.
Medbay. I heard something I haven't heard. Actually, no. Magic Sanctum. I heard Rayleigh was hurt.
I need to check on her. Where's the Magic Sanctum? I always get lost.
Oh, we can head to it. It's alright.
Kira fucked this man. She did. There's Dandy again.
You okay with the popping? No seals?
Oh yeah, I made my way down here the other day. I know it's really hard to walk through here, but I got it. I've had to walk in lots of weird places with these heels on.
People.
Oh wow. But it doesn't look like it's the people I'm looking for.
Workers. Yeah. That there brothel, is there a group discount?
A group discount? Yeah. We can make that work. Why? Are you gonna bring your friends?
No, the other way around. Say I wanted the whole team.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll do anything you need us to.
You need
Got that.
or whatever. Remember, you can always tell me. I'll deliver it to you.
Welcome back, Mr.
You don't even have to.
Howdy. Y'all seen any brothel workers around?
Well, there's one standing behind you right there.
Ah, I know that one. They're looking for the other flock.
Hello, Kira.
Hello. Oh gosh, right.
I did see your two of your hens.
Where?
Or cats.
He is within.
They were in the
having a meeting at
wasteland, but I
moment
think
with
they
the
went up
rest
the
of
row.
Ah, gosh. Just missed them.
They're in the library, off to the right.
Oh, they're here. So did Rayleigh? Is Rayleigh still here?
Rayleigh.
Yeah.
Last I saw her, she was resting in a couch in the brothel because she couldn't walk.
Let me go back.
You know, she was in a real bad way.
Who are you
I
looking
know.
for, Kelly? Kira.
I was looking for Rayleigh.
Rayleigh. She is within.
Okay, cool.
Really? She managed to get down here by herself.
She is in the meeting with Kaithus at the moment. She is sitting on the
Good.
table.
She needs to get examined. Whatever she has, it's getting worse, apparently.
That is what Kaithus is there to discuss once they finish with the rest of it.
Okay. Well,
Oh, did I do that?
I completed the circuit.
if they're doing something, can you tell her I'm gonna be back at the row?
Oh gosh, brother.
I will do so if I see her key.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. The next lesson will be in probably 2 or 3 days. I
Okay.
will let you know.
I'll be there.
All right.
See you guys later.
Thank you again, Kira.
I do not remember how to get back already. Wait, it's not this way, is it? I don't think. Wait. I got this. No, I don't. But I got this. Did I just miss them? Why am I faster than him? I'm starting to feel my hunger. Okay. Yeah. This way. Oh. I'm heading back to the row. On my way in, I did see one of the medical staff coming.
From where?
From the row.
Oh, there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw. We encountered one another.
Okay.
But
Well, good luck. I have to find. I'm still searching. Are you okay?
I'm thinking, but I'm fine. I'm gonna have to take you up on the offer of the club sometime, but
Okay.
I digress.
Of course.
Just to watch, really. I don't.
Yeah. You're always welcome.
You take care.
It's good for stress. That's why we're there.
You know what? Is Nia what's her name? What was the last name? I have her on file, but
Oh, really?
no, Nia.
Oh yeah,
Pink.
Nia.
She's not working today, is she? If not, I'll come another time.
Well, I was gonna go see if
She's
they're
not-
ready to open. I was gonna go and look for them.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll leave you to it. I know she's not too fond of me, so.
Why?
Terrified. She's terrified.
Oh, she's scared of you.
Yeah,
I'm sure once she gets to know you, she won't be.
probably. Anywho, I'll get out of your hair. Have a great rest of your day, evening at this point, really. Anywho.
Yeah. Thank you. You too. Come by soon.
Of course.
Ooh, he was all scared of horny people, and now he wants to come to the brothel. I'm lost. Who's that? Do you know where the docks are?
Underground docks?
The ones to get to the row.
I think
they're this way, right? I think they're this way?
that is where all the water is.
That's true. I will look. I will look. Oh, wait. Did I do it? Is it here? I think I did it. Wait. It's this way, right? I'm doing it.
Coming right up. Take too long. I'm gonna have to serve the next man.
Just use my hollow. Listen, I have a condition, okay? It actually is a condition. I can say that. Oh. Hi. I remember you.
Blue Jiggle. Hi.
Yeah, Blue Chickle. Yeah, that's me. Are you doing all right? Yeah. Have you seen Blue? It fell off.
Glue. Good thing here. Good thing here.
Oh. Yeah.
Somewhere. Somewhere. Why? Why?
Oh, that's where Gleep was?
No.
Whoa.
We were all waste. We all left after fight. Here.
Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to find where everyone is. I haven't been able to see anyone that works at the brothel today, and I'm trying to find them.
Should be here.
Oh, okay.
Cats. Good thing. I don't know who else works there.
Okay. Thank you.
You're here.
Good luck. Dang. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to the row. I'm starting to feel my hungry. I'm going the right way. Wait. Did I do it? I did it. It's the docks. Right? Yeah, I did it. Wow. Fancy that. CC was here. It's like I'm having really a bad time finding anybody. Wait, all my brothel people are here. Where are they? I don't want to go back to the row if they're not there. Yeah, I liked his voice. There's like no one at the row. I gotta find my brothel peeps. Dang, it's already almost,
Listen, I like that guy. He listens to me tell stories. Don't steal from him.
He told me to.
I am also from the row.
How's the row?
That's where we met.
It's okay. Work as usual, nothing.
Well then, was that Mr. Elick? Think so. The one with the cat. The one with the white coat? Hmm? Oh yes, him. Yes, I remember him earlier. Kira.
Yeah. I'm still trying to... I'm just looking around. I heard my peeps are still here somewhere. Hello.
Aye. Well, they're still having that meeting. It'll last probably another hour.
Oh, they're all in there?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, a bunch of them certainly are. We're gonna go
you're
see
not
her
in there.
father.
Okay.
I got bored.
Wait, who's
That's
your...
the honest answer.
You have a father? Though?
Her father.
Oh, your father, yeah.
In the death flag.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Ricky.
What? Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's limping. You okay?
Like broke.
Oh.
Like spider.
I'm just gonna look around. I don't know where anyone is. Where's Cece at? Where's everybody? I wanna hang out with people. Nothing's open. Oh, wait. Well, I was just at his shop and he wasn't there. Well, this is a good time for me to figure out where things are, I guess. Wait, is this like the other entrance or something? Where's Gloop at? Is he in the meeting with all the brothel people, all my peeps? I don't really want to be in a... Oh, I see. Let me in. It's so bright. Let me in. Is Gloop in there too? With all the... Hey there. I heard Rayleigh was injured, but they're locked in that room.
You can open it. You can open that one anyway.
Yeah. Apparently they have to let us in.
You can open that one. Apparently even with magic can open that one.
I'm allowed to?
GG. Hold on.
When they have meetings.
Mm.
What the fuck is meetings?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Can we help you?
I remember you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Came to ask if the meeting is still ongoing.
Yeah, it seems so.
Seems...
Alright. Well, how have you been? Apologies, I've forgotten your name.
It's alright. My name's Kira. I forgot yours too, so... What's yours?
Hadwin.
Hadwin. Nice to re-meet you again. I won't forget this time.
I'll do my best. Your name is very similar to the teacher, the magic teacher. We met her earlier.
We do have the same name. Hers is spelled very differently, though.
That won't get confusing.
Yeah, I know.
Took me nearly a year to remember her name.
You could just call me Kira Diamond. That's my full name.
Miss Diamond, then?
Yeah, that's fine. I own the Dirty Diamond on the Row.
You mentioned.
Oh, you do remember that. I remember you really like plants.
You're not wrong.
Did you go to the plant shop here? There's one here.
We just spoke with Kane at length, actually.
Nice.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Well.
Yeah, they tend to have...
Actually. Well, I have you here. Professor Kira was going to tell us a bit about magic, but as we don't know where she is... I'm under the impression that
She was looking for you, actually.
Was she? I see.
I did run by her. She
thought you were in the air district.
We could go find her. She was...
just came from there.
I saw her this way.
Yeah, I'll run around and find her. I'll meet you in the air district if I find her.
We could just go look for her. I saw her this way.
I feel like we're bouncing with a rubber band.
That's how I feel too.
Well,
I mean,
thanks for getting used to it.
yeah, well, we're getting used to this space thick pipe. Nothing else.
At least 4 or 5 times.
I think that grease puddle might actually be alive.
There is one that is alive. His name's Gloop.
Oh my god.
Oh. I was joking.
It's not a joke. He's been helping our business with his product, which is himself. He's very good for lube.
Dude.
I was... Things I didn't quite need to know. But...
You might need to
You're
know
a scientist, come on.
if you come by.
Yeah.
You should come by
I
sometime.
don't have time for such things.
Everyone needs a break once in a while. Hey, it's also important, you know.
When your work involves people's livelihoods and their well-being, there isn't really time to pray.
Oh,
To be fair, so does hers.
Gentlemen.
I suppose.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Oh, there you are.
You're here too.
Yeah, I was looking for you
okay.
guys.
We've had a very eventful day. Is that rat?
Rayleigh's not okay.
I know.
That
I
too.
heard.
Is the rat still at the Dirty Diamond?
Very shy.
The rat was at the Dirty Diamond. It was closed when I went.
Apparently Woto was up there.
Who was there to help them?
I have no idea. I just heard from a third party. Actually, I heard from... Oh, what was her name again?
My religion.
She's right there.
What does she look like?
I see.
The robot? No.
I'd at least like to keep one on me. in case
I
things
got
go bad.
enough. Thank you. I apologize for doubting you.
Here. Hey.
earlier.
She's right there.
You better be up to me, 'cause I don't forgive you. Bye.
Come and you shall have a lesson.
Well, I don't know who was at the Dirty Diamond helping them because everyone's here.
It is the perfect time for it.
I don't know if they were at the diamond or just at the row,
They're
actually.
around it. I think they were in the row around it.
Oh, okay. I was very worried for them.
Gloop is in Gloop's hiding right
Okay,
now.
good. I'm very glad to hear that. Where is he? Is he okay?
I offered him a place in the Yes, I offered him a place in the back room. I told him the code to get in if they come down here. Do you
Thank
think they're
you.
gonna come down here? Apparently, they're looking for him.
Possibly.
Ah, that would
Looks
be.
like I have to keep my eye on him.
They probably come garden. We wanted. I was going to accompany Vesa because I want to make some bit of connections regarding the tanker. No offense, we talked about it a bit. That if someone offers a better price, and if it, then
I
I'm
don't
going to sell
blame
to
you.
them. But you guys are first priority. And she has her spirit drinks from Ahi.
Good.
Submissive
I was wondering how long you would keep
Thank
carrying
you
that.
so much for getting that. We could take it back to
Arms
the
are
road
gonna
if you
fall
want.
off. Yeah, I was gonna take it back. Also, there's some conditions about it. It lasts for 12 hours. It's pretty strong.
Oh.
A person shouldn't have more than 5 in a day. And if they're being in the process of being possessed, a little bit, either them or anybody around them saying the word pineapple deactivates the spirits,
Oh.
and then saying it again reactivates them for the entire 12-hour period.
So the safe word's the same for everybody. I see.
Wait, possession?
Yeah.
Well, mild possession. They're kind of like
Kinda like-
influenced. See, there's spirits in these bottles, right?
Oh, is it kind of like drugs?
No. It's
well, sort of.
It's
Drugs
kind-
for your soul, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a spirit's making you do things, I guess.
Okay, so they kind of play up and
influence you.
influence your desires or your way of acting and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes people more
Okay.
open to that kind
Do you
of
want to
stuff.
try one?
I think I want to steer clear. And,
Hey, maybe you two could test it
I like
sometime.
being-
I don't know which one of you
I
would
f-
take this
depend-
Mrs. Strawberry.
I don't know what you're implying,
I'm
but
serving the drinks.
Oh, so yeah.
I don't know if the barkeeper. I don't know if the barkeeper's supposed to drink the drinks.
Why not?
But I mean, you're the boss. You're the one who decides if she's allowed to do so. Or
As long
not.
as they don't get too crazy. Like Rayleigh has done that many times, gotten too drunk on the job. So he had to put some rules in place.
Serving them.
You guys could try him out sometime. We needed somebody to test him anyway.
I don't want to be a guinea pig. Let one of the customers be a guinea pig. I mean, I guess I am a customer if I were to show up. But the thing is with Ahi, I'm not sure if it's safe or not.
I don't know.
She seemed really excited about this, and if she wanted a long-term
That worries
partnership,
me.
I don't think she would sell us something she wasn't confident
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Well, I think she just has childlike innocence and a bit ignorant as to morality. I'm not sure.
The morality. Well, maybe that part. Maybe she's just, fits into her morals. She's making money. She likes the spirits like her.
Yeah.
Good time.
Of course.
Hey there.
But.
Did you know? Vesta, did you know he also works in the brothel occasionally?
Yeah, I
He
actually
does?
met him yesterday.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
What a stud.
Hey, maybe you two could try some Mr. Strawberry then.
I'm good. My preference is more towards the feminine types.
Okay.
Women. But I guess we should be off then. What are you doing then? Are you going to the row back as well?
Well, I was at the row, but nobody was there.
Did you end up going to the Upper City?
I couldn't really make it past the gate. The ID was faulty, I guess.
Oh. Oh, wow. Is Rick gonna help you out another day?
Yeah. He had stuff to take care
Okay,
of.
well, maybe if I have enough of my strike corroborated by then, maybe he'll let me go with you
Yeah.
too. Maybe if I can give him a bit more information.
Yeah, he's very guarded. He doesn't trust people very easily.
It makes sense.
Who is this Rook character you two are talking about? I don't think we've met.
Oh, he owns the bar, the grindstone on the row.
Ah, interesting. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Another name to add to the list.
He has a lot of connections.
Yeah, he's done a lot for the row.
Okay. Well. So, are you just going to be wandering around?
I mean, we could always go back if you want. Do you want to go back for a while, see if anyone's there? I feel bad not having the brothel.
I was gonna go back anyway.
We need to do recon for Gloop.
Yeah, we do.
Minor recon for the Gloop.
Okay. You think he's safe here?
I think he'll be okay.
I do worry about him. He's so naive to the world.
It's true, but honestly, who's gonna go through the gate and look into the back room of the Golden Crown
You're right.
unless somebody tips off Wodo that he's in
Does
there?
anyone know that he's there?
No, I mean, no one heard us.
Okay.
It's only you and me.
Okay, good. Let's keep it that way.
Oh.
You've
Yes,
seen
Rowan.
The one. Yes.
As you can see, I'm unharmed.
He got a crystal.
Yes.
Anyone? Just one. Oh, it's not in that. That's a different thing.
This is not. No, these are drinks.
Okay. Well, I was just gonna say, have you
Are
seen?
you looking for someone?
When I had the. Yes. Remember one I had to do the surgery on for the shard blast?
I actually don't know. I didn't see them. I didn't see who you did surgery on at all.
Black hair. Yes.
Was it
I forget the name.
the short girl with the yellow something outfit?
His avatar's
Sounds
so
about right, yeah.
cool.
Not the one that sells alcohol, but.
No, quite a while ago, shortly after the surgery, I think, because I saw them in there when I was looking for you, but they ran past me on the way to the boat to the row. But that was a long time ago now.
I don't know. I stream forever. That's all I do nowadays.
Were they supposed to rest?
Directly disobeying doctor's orders and gimping out on paying. I'm gonna have a few very choice words with them.
Oh no.
By the way, Kane made it back safely. I saw him go back to his shop.
I know. He's getting a burger at the moment. I'm gonna leave him be.
Exactly.
All
yeah.
right. Take care, Rowan.
Well,
Anyway,
let's head to the road then.
there seems to be a lot of activity in the Undercity today. A lot
Yeah.
of people here today.
Mm.
Huh. I wonder why. I know there were some people that had some issues with the spirits of Desync, as you know.
Did you encounter
Very awful spirits.
this
I
rat?
haven't encountered it, but the rat?
Yeah, who was after him exactly? I heard last time Wodo was, right?
Yeah, the giant rat that works there.
I haven't seen the giant rat. I guess the one with the claw hand is a rat of unusual size. I don't know if you're referring to the same one.
Not the little one.
Only Glue told me about this other giant rat at Izukorf.
Oh.
I haven't encountered him myself. Oof. But
Do you want to head to the row?
should we? I guess we go ahead to the road and speak. Another.
Speaking of, I was actually just down here because Cleo would like to share, and I quote, "Please get your asses back up to the Dirty Diamond."
Yes, we're going
we
now.
Want to open.
Oh, we were just about to do that.
Let's go. Let's head back.
Let's go.
Well, that's made it easy for me. This would be a harder search. Did either of you get a chance to check in with Rayleigh?
No, she's in a meeting. I heard what happened. I'm gonna have to.
So much has been happening all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to help. There's a way I can help, but it's gonna be rough.
Well, at least you're in the know now, so that's all that matters.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And, Kira, I don't remember their name. Blake.
Oh, this is a
Blake and
I
someone
remember
else.
this
I believe
person.
from the upper city were looking for you. They had business with you. Was it Blake? I think it was Blake. And some dark. They were all wearing black, and the Blake had like a mechanical arm, and the other guy had a mask over his face, and they said they had an appointment with you.
An appointment
Oh,
with
they're
me.
still there. I believe. I believe they're still there.
Let's
actually.
go.
I ended
Still
up
at the. Oh,
talking
okay.
to
That
both.
was right after you left the grindstone. Basically, they came.
Oh gosh.
The Dirty Diamond looking for you.
Don't worry. I ran into them as well. I believe they're still. Well, actually, I don't know.
I don't remember making an appointment with anybody. Did I?
Well, they said that they had a reason to come see you, but they didn't have an exact specific time appointment.
Okay. Well, let's head back.
Don't.
Okay.
That's.
What is that on the? Why are those lasers on the dock?
Huh?
That's the boat we take. Is that
The boat we take is over here.
Why not take this one?
That's someone else's boat.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure it belongs to somebody. I mean. All right, we'll take this boat. I guess we're gonna race him.
That one?
Dude, what the heck, man? The bots are like fucking up for me. Ah, who had an appointment with me? Open. Look, I'm getting an invite, but it's not working. Frustrating. How long have I been streaming? Mm-hmm.
You can just take the
I
teleport.
know. I'm setting my speed and agility.
Oh, wait, you have an agility?
Yeah, my minor edge is scamp. I'm very agile and fast and sneaky.
Nice.
Nice. And then I'm gonna. I don't think Cece's here yet.
He's not. I think that's him right
This?
here. Yes, he is. There he is.
And then we can teleport to the Undercity Tunnel, but I'm gonna get a box first.
Yeah. We'll wait for you to get that.
Yeah. Are you guys getting invites and then
die.
it doesn't show for a while?
What's happening?
Are you lagging? Yeah, let's get out of this.
Well, I was going to say, you're loading everybody's models right now. Give it a sec.
Oh, wait.
Waiting, respectfully.
People's avatars at 100%?
Wait, I feel like I need to rush to the brothel because
Respectfully.
I feel like rushing to the brothel.
It'd just be like, I don't know if they're still there. Although I did see some other interesting faces go in there. They may still be there. And if they're still there, I may not want to, but I don't know that.
I feel bad leaving you two hanging though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll meet up with you guys.
Let's see.
Okay.
This is fine.
It reminded me of that time I got chainsawed in half. It felt real bad. I'm gonna be real.
Well, we were trying to
I
get
heard
him a
about
way to
that.
like make money. And
Hello.
We thought, hey, push people. Hi, Kira. You missed a lot.
Sorry.
Trying to find
The
a way to
mayor
make
was
money
looking
and
for
you thought pushing
you.
people
Who
was the
was?
answer.
No, Poke. You know that armor, that suit of armor?
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, I bet
Yeah,
people
that
would pay to
guy.
push him. Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to say, hey, people push you anyway. Why not charge for it? And he was like, no, I don't
Yeah,
want
they
money
were
for that.
pushing the heck out of him and like doing
You
other
could
stuff to him.
probably- I bet people would pay to take him into a back room and just actually like wail on him with like a golf club or a baseball bat. To be honest.
He could be a piñata. I mean, he can take some damage, but that might be a little extreme.
Yeah, I mean.
Who was looking for me, Nia?
Maybe make it like a phone. bat, I don't know.
Coach.
Oh.
The mayor?
He was?
Yeah.
What did he need?
Yeah, he was. He was here like about 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. I don't know. He just needed to talk to you.
Oh.
He says the boss in, and I was like, I don't know. So
Okay.
I don't know where he is anymore, though.
Sorry, I was trying to make my way up to the upper city to advertise, and then things got backed up. I couldn't even make it through the gate.
Well, me and Cleo went to the Wasteland to try and do some advertisement in the Wasteland, and we came up with an idea that maybe in the future me and Cleo can do a wrestling match, because we've got Gloop and he can oil us up and we could just do a wrestling match. And also, an Atlantis reporter came by and he said that he would like maybe give us some advertisement with like a little news report about us to put us in a good light or something. So, but I don't know. That's all that's happened so far.
Okay.
And Ahi's here.
I know.
Yeah, yeah, the cute girl with the glasses.
Yeah,
picked
she's
up
on her
the-
way here.
picked up the goods. Nice.
Heck yeah.
If you guys need help advertising, I'll make sure I advertise you guys in my little
Oh,
shop
yeah,
too.
and we'll
It's not
advertise
much,
you as
but
well.
hopefully
That's
it
a
helps.
good thing about us business partners together.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait for someone to try out the submissive strawberry.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a special flavor. You can't get it in my booth, so you can only come here to get it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's actually super
Yeah,
cool.
also,
Yeah, I love that.
the safe word is pineapple
Mm-hmm.
to get them to not be submissive anymore.
Okay. That'll be good to know.
But other than that, it should be good. It will make them way more pliant into, like, paying you and, like, doing what you say.
Do
It
they
lasts
realize
around
after
12 hours.
Do they realize after that they were like?
I think if they're sharp, they will. Like if they're smart, because they'd be like, "Wait,
Well-
why did I do that stuff when I usually wouldn't?"
I
But
probably-
mean, you can just blame the alcohol, right? They just got a little drunk and their inhibitions went all screwy, right? Right?
Yeah.
True.
I was probably going to market it as a submissive drink so people knew.
Oh.
I don't really want
So
it.
they think it's just the name. I mean, we could call it that, and they think it's just our funky names.
Yeah, it's submissive
But in
strawberry.
reality, it's like read the fine print. Yeah. That's good.
Well, I don't know.
I like that.
I don't ever want to trick customers. We already have trouble getting them to come in here in the first place.
I mean, listen, with these plans we got for advertising, we might get going.
Maybe we can make a
One
commercial.
moment, I got a cool. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's what the Atlantis guy was talking about. He's like the news anchor. Have you seen him on TV?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. He's
Wow.
like
He came here?
Yeah.
Or
he
you met him
came-
at the Wasteland?
Yeah, he came. Well, he was on his way to the Wasteland, and he stopped by here with another guy.
Oh.
With the guy that has an affinity to be allergic to magic. That guy.
Oh yeah,
I
the
forget
one that
his
was
name.
here.
Yeah.
Sable? Was
They
his
were
name?
headed to the Wasteland. Sable, yeah, Sable.
Oh.
Mr. Sable. Cleo's in the back, I guess, with Vinty or whatever.
Okay. Nice.
But yeah, otherwise,
We
so
should treat him
about,
well.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my voice down for this. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Cornelius ran into a bit of a problem. Vess is waiting for him at the docks so he can handle it.
Who's
so
waiting for
that'll be-
who?
Oh, I
Vess
see.
is waiting for Cornelius.
Oh, no pants guy.
What?
Yeah.
He's got a belt that you can wear that only, like, puts pants on you, but you're not actually wearing pants.
What's the point of that? That sounds completely pointless.
I have
Why not
no
just wear-
idea.
Why not
I
just
think
wear
it's like
pants
secret
then,
voy-
right?
I think it's like secret voyeurism where they're actually naked, but no one can tell. Maybe that's like their.
But I wonder
Weird.
what happens when they, like, wiggle around.
I mean, aren't we...
I
Aren't
mean,
we
I
all
hope he's
naked
wearing
under our
underwear.
clothes?
At least.
Oh!
Hey.
Hi, Johnny.
You're right.
Again.
There's like a bunch of corp or something up in the plaza. Does it
Oh.
What kind of
anything
corp?
about a meeting? Oh, I don't know.
A meeting?
A
What color were they?
A meeting?
I don't know, there's some guy. I think I heard the name Sable.
Oh, Sable. He's not Cleo.
Yeah.
He had
Yes,
Atlantis
Sable.
logo on him, I think.
Sable. No, that's the person with Sable.
Oh, alright.
Sable's looking for Coach.
Is Coach here?
Yeah, and Coach was looking for Kira.
Hey, let me see if I can find Coach. Hi.
No problem, I'll be here.
Hello, darling.
I'll be right back. I heard the mayor was looking for me. Yeah,
A
he's.
couple of people looking for you, actually.
Oh, who else?
A couple of corporate people from Walto wanted to speak with you about some kind of business deal.
Oh. Was
Wait,
it the
those
ones
guys
from last
again?
time? The ones that visited
Yes,
last
the
time?
Rat and Mr. G. Yes.
Oh, they wanted to talk to me.
Yes, they did. Why am I yelling?
Did they say about what?
Nope, they did not. Kept it very vague. Why am I yelling?
Given what happened last time they were down here, I can only imagine what it was they were looking for.
Hopefully it's nothing to do with you know who.
I don't think so.
Okay.
If they did, they wouldn't be able to do much. Come here.
Yeah, I would avoid coming up here if you can. I just really wanted a phone. My job. You want a phone?
Yeah.
If they took the oils I gave him, all they would see is that it's literally lube.
Good.
And some oils that we had laying around, so nothing suspicious, of course.
That's good. I guess he's still interested in him because he's walking
But I
and
do
talking.
worry.
You know?
Mm.
So,
But what else?
I guess I'm gonna have to
see,
be
we'll keep
prepared.
an eye out.
Maybe
But yes,
Mr.
if
G
Mayor's looking
really
for you.
liked it here and maybe he wants to take stock or something. That's not the first time.
Oh, we could use the money.
I know. Talaris was gonna do it, but
I just
they-
had ghosted. Yes.
yeah. Well, I'll see if I can find the mayor.
Clients today.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're tired.
I know. You're working really hard. I'm very proud of you, Cleo.
Have to. Thank you, darling.
Yeah. Good job. I heard about the whole oil wrestling thing. I think that'll work great. We should make a commercial.
The fucking the anchor man from
I heard.
Atlantis was just here. Yeah, so he was talking about making some kind of advertising with us, and I said, of course, I can say yes to it unless I go through you because you are, mother to all of us. So
yeah.
But yes, definitely we should get some advertising in here.
Okay. Let me see if I can find the mayor. Let's see if I can find anyone who was looking for me today, and I'll return.
Of course, I can hold things down here.
Okay. I'll be back.
All right.
Dang it, I missed so many people. I mean, they saw where I was. Like, Kraken and them saw that I didn't know that they were saying they were wanting me to go with them. I'll be back. I heard the mayor was looking for me. I'm gonna try to find him.
We had a bit. Go right ahead.
Oh wait. Okay.
Huh?
the rat- I should have asked if the rat
What?
was there.
No.
Oh, he is.
No.
Thank you.
Does he have a giant garbage can on his back?
Yeah, he actually gets rid of the trash here.
Oh.
Do you know if the mayor's still
Weird.
here?
I just got here, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, I'm gonna go check. Oh. Hi.
Come
What-
with me.
Okay. I'm looking for the mayor. Spoons is still here. I saw he's still online, but he was in his, chill avatar. I don't know if he's still here.
the bot that runs it. You'd open the door every once in a while and then go in and then leave and run around. And
A lot of these places aren't open to us.
Excuse me.
Yes. Hello.
You still serve burgers at the Diamond?
We don't.
Have you seen a fellow with robotic legs, a fur tail, and
you
elf-like
open your
ears?
store.
Let's describe it one more time.
Are you okay?
No.
Elf ears, big bushy fur tail, and robotic legs.
Prosthetic legs. They
I
look,
don't think so.
Like a squirrel.
Yeah, they look like a squirrel.
I don't think so, no.
Synthetics are probably holding.
It's hard to track people down, isn't it?
Indeed. Who you might be?
Who am I? I own the Dirty Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Kira Diamond.
Oh! We were just there.
Yeah, I heard
Just
about
talking
your
about how...
proposition.
Yes, indeed.
I think that sounds great.
Shedding some light. Indeed. Though, I feel like this search for Pepper might be much more important. We'll be over there later, though, hopefully.
Alright,
Thank you.
good luck.
Of course.
Alright, we've already been looking up. We need a...
Mayor! Did Booza leave?
Miss. If you happen to see the mayor around, could you let him know that Sable was looking to have a word with him?
Sure, I'm looking for him, yeah.
Ah, you're looking for him
Everyone's
too?
looking for him.
He was looking for me, then I missed him.
Uh-huh. Well, he's the mayor. Only natural, I suppose.
Yeah.
Very well.
Good luck.
Yeah, but does the mayor have synth parts under his clothes?
Did you see the mayor recently? Whoa, synth parts.
No.
What did he do?
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't fucking know. They're looking for squirrely people, but I keep hearing that they're looking for, like squirrely people with augments. And I've also heard that they're looking for the mayor, so
no.
And like, I can't, the mayor
Two separate
doesn't have
people.
any, like, augmented
Yeah.
parts.
Two separate people.
Wow.
All
What?
right, then.
The mayor? You mean the one from the wasteland?
Thank you.
No, not that mayor. We have a mayor here.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice to see you again.
You were that. Yeah, you were that lady that said they owned a.
A brothel.
What was it? Brothel. That's what it was.
It's right down there if you want to see it.
I'm here now. I don't know if it's open.
No, it is.
I wouldn't mind taking a quick look since
All right.
y'all invited me up here last time.
Come on.
More specific. They're not a part of the brothel.
Neon for me.
Squirrely tail,
I
or
heard
like
you guys were
bushy
looking
tail.
for the mayor, too. Or,
Yep.
is the mayor squirrel?
It's right this way.
I know we are, but
Well, the mayor is not a girl, so I'm pretty
alright.
So, you're good. And it's
Did
free,
you find
so
him?
you don't have to worry
No. But we do have another customer in
Oh,
here.
but you brought a friend with you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I am the cat lady that fought in the arena. Welcome to my
Yo,
place
you got me
of
some
work.
good money.
Oh, you're welcome. Came to celebrate.
As you can tell, she's very good with
You
moving.
can say
And she knows what she's doing.
Well, come on in.
Well, truth be told, darling, I'm gonna see a lot more of that.
If you please, let me know.
Whenever you give them a drink.
Yeah, sure. Will do.
Cool.
I guess you're not wrong. It might be
Yeah,
good.
someone let me into their shop.
Yeah, the amount of times I've been asked that. Your choice.
Kira, can I talk to you really quick?
Uh-huh. What's going on?
So I'm whispering right now.
I am
So, Wodo was after Gloop again, and I kind of snuck him back in the Undercity, but I haven't seen him. So I don't know what happened.
Oh, Cornelius actually hid him in his shop in the back room. He's safe. Did they actually come here to the
When?
brothel ask? I'm not sure.
Well, I did all that. I did all that when we came back from the wasteland with Cleo. I snuck him back down to the Undercity, but I haven't seen him in the past hour or so since I got back up here.
Yeah.
So I guess he found you guys. Okay, that's good. As long as he's safe.
So I heard that Wodo was here asking to speak to me.
To you specifically?
Apparently, yeah.
I wasn't here for that because I was hiding Gloop.
Okay. I'm gonna have to be prepared.
Also, I tested this on Warren, and then I said pineapple, and it
worked.
Good. Like he was submissive, and then Cleo looked at me funny, and then I said pineapple, and it didn't work anymore.
Who did you try it on?
So it works. Warren.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, so it works.
That's great.
Yeah. So yeah, but that's all I wanted to tell you. Also, I don't know. It's just I'm worried about Gloop. Everyone's after Gloop.
I know. I'm worried about him too. He's part of us now. He's naive. He's new to the world. I want to protect him.
He's too new to the world. I know.
We're here for him. The
Are
thing
you
is,
sure? Maybe we should keep an eye on him 24/7.
yeah, I don't like him by himself.
I don't either.
Maybe we can. Maybe I can go find
we'll
him.
See.
Maybe I can go check on him now.
Well, I've been here for like an hour and a half, so I don't know. I might jump down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna jump down right now because it's pretty backed up here, you know?
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Cool. This is empty, so I'm gonna go recycle it. But
All
that's
right.
all I needed to tell you. I'll let you guys know about anything.
Thank you.
This one for me.
Yes, that's for you.
Cleo, am
Oh.
I going to the back room?
Oh, yeah.
They're coming out.
Oh, Nia.
There she is now.
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to say farewell
Hello,
to Vesta.
The doctor really wanted to talk to you if you have time.
How can we help?
Wait, what doctor?
That one.
Oh, that's the
Speaking of no
doctor.
offense.
Yeah. Sure. I just need to.
Yeah, I figured.
Um.
I need a drink right now.
What are you here for? Are you
really
here for
strong.
fun?
I need to just do this.
That was strange.
Is there
Aw,
anything I need
he's
to worry
really nice.
about?
I think he's here for fun.
No, but like I have a physical reaction to spiders now. I can't help it.
Yes. But just
Or
keep
spider-looking
going in that
things.
direction.
Are my eyes closed?
Yeah.
I briefly saw.
Okay, I'm
I
good.
don't
Can
know
you
where
tell
they
me
are.
where I'm
In
going?
fact,
Come this way.
I'm sorry, they weren't
Is there an
here.
emergency?
at least
Okay.
guide you to a
Not say.
I might sing a
Personal.
song.
that way.
Aaron.
One moment.
Oh, I
Hi.
didn't know that in you, doctor.
Hi, doctor. You needed
Hi.
to talk to
And
me?
then go right
Oh
here.
no, I was just
look
no,
just
I was
straight
I was
ahead.
saying that I might stop by sometime. Just appreciate the art form, and I knew you work here,
That is my
so I
Oh,
didn't want to
that's
make you
nice.
uncomfortable.
what I'm here.
No, you're
He's
fine. I just have to
right.
close my eyes. I'll eventually get used to it. Don't worry.
Well, have you seen any of
He has
the
a nice
medical
voice.
staff?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thank you.
Has
I mean, currently, no, my eyes closed.
Thank you, dog.
Well, before that.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you know.
Ah, what do you mean you saw? I can't see. My eyes are closed.
Well, I'll
How are you able to serve drinks if your eyes are closed?
From here.
Listen, my shift is over for a bit.
Oh, well,
Where's Rayleigh?
let me get out of your way.
She's still in the magic
Where's
sanctum.
Rayleigh? Okay, where's
No problem.
what's her name again?
Oh, Vessa. I don't know what she wants.
Bring you to a
Vessa.
Vessa's giving a massage.
Oh, okay.
Not that kind of
Oh,
massage.
no,
just,
I
you
mean,
know,
yeah,
but,
okay,
sort
that's
of-
fine. I just feel like it's very lots in here, and my shift is over.
Anyway, please, I won't keep you much longer. I know that we are really on viewing terms. But please.
Yeah, I'll
get the rest
eventually
of your
get
day.
it. I just need therapy.
You should.
Unfortunately,
try
that
to
costs
pants.
money.
Maybe then she'd be able to look.
Oh my goodness.
Pants.
You should on thin ice.
Yeah.
So many people want
Pants.
me
That might
to
work.
belt a-
Ah,
People
fuck
want
it.
my-
Never mind.
people
I'll
want
stay.
me
It
to
looks
put on
like.
his
I mean, I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed. You know? My eyes
hi,
are
love.
closed.
How are you?
Oh, hold on.
hello.
Good.
My eyes are closed right now.
Would you guys like a drink?
What?
I'm down there.
Yeah, so would I.
The
Alright.
leader over there,
I'm alright.
Mr. Roland.
Oh, there's a
He's
lot of
a
people.
lovely man, but I have PTSD.
Oh!
Seems like a good way to deal with it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that.
What would you like? We have a new drink in actually here. They're called Submissive Strawberry. You drink it,
Never.
you'll be a little possessed. There's a safe word.
No, I think I'll skip that. Sounds
Alright.
strong.
Strong, alright.
Hello.
We got Golden Shower.
I can't see
I wait.
straight now. So my eyes are
Oh,
closed.
I
incredible.
think somebody has high profile.
They're very strong.
names.
We should probably get out of the way now. Would you?
Here you go.
Very congested spot. Why are you really here?
Did
Thank
you
you.
need to talk to me? Because I can talk
It's only
to you.
1,000 credits.
No, I was just.
Thank you.
In what I said.
Thank you.
Enjoy your dance.
I was saying I might come up here sometime, but I
I will try.
Do you like a drink, Warren?
Yeah, I'm peachy.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me just. Ow!
Are you okay? You can go.
Okay, I can. Where am I?
Here,
where
I'll
am
come
I?
get you. I'll come get you. I'm right here.
You're at the desk.
Hello. Oh, hi.
I got you. Come on.
Okay, thank you. Am I? Okay, I'm coming to the behind the counter, right? Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
I guess it's time to go back
Okay.
to the Undercity.
Excuse me.
Or I can hear.
If you need me to, I might be able to
I'll just
help
look
you.
this way. How about that? I'll just look this way. Because there's no. Yes.
Mhm.
He's gone.
Until he.
He left.
He's not here anymore.
I think she's
Are you all taken care of? Would you like a drink? Hi. Would you
I
like a drink?
physically can't look at him. Hi.
Yes,
please.
Can I get something?
I haven't seen him in a while. Have you?
We have a new
Is
drink.
there anything you recommend?
We have a new one in actually, called Submissive Strawberry.
Gloop. You know, green guy.
What? Submissive?
Submissive Strawberry. It makes you feel
What about him?
a little more than intoxicated.
How recently have you seen him?
Almost like you're possessed, huh?
Uh,
things go for you?
In a good way.
I'm not sure.
Where was he?
For sure.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want. Maybe something a bit
Upper
more.
part of the plaza with who?
I don't know.
Seems
a
like
bit
you
more.
found yourself in
Like, I didn't get a good look.
Alright,
having regular.
Was he with anyone?
here.
Not that I remember. Like, I always thought in the corner of my eye.
You're still able to put up. Surprised you don't put up such a show
Yeah.
after you did such a great job
no,
in
it's
the
like-
arena.
Here you go.
I don't
the
drink
slime
too
bar?
so what is
Didn't even
it?
see him on
Purple
today,
Nurple.
for that matter. Which I'm guessing
I
is a
haven't
good
seen him in
thing.
an hour.
It's only 1,000
Can
credits.
I
That's
take
all.
you to the back room for a little bit of a?
Okay, sure. Where do I sign?
Just right here. I'll
Oh,
take it.
okay, alright. Alright. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright. Thank you. Ah, dear. So, right, I'm still not quite sure why we're.
Still a good idea. I don't know if the
Oh,
massage
is
would
it?
be
What?
permanent or just
I pay you
help it.
back soon.
Um,
Got the money.
yes, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Is that the new one you just gave him?
No,
Oh,
not yet.
I heard that shipment at least came in. Yeah.
We'll work up to that one.
thank you. I would just.
I'm gonna fight you
I
next
see.
time, boy.
I see.
Oh, that'd be a show to see.
He really liked it.
Oh yeah? Wait, who did you?
That guy coming down here multiple
Who?
times.
Who was it? Thanos?
Person.
Yes. Thanos?
Yeah, he wants a group package. He
But
said.
the yellow lizard man that just
Kira,
Yes.
give me some blue.
Yeah, sure.
Come here.
You got it in the bottle?
Yeah.
Uh huh. Sure do.
I need you to take my spot here, make sure that they're all right. Come on.
You're that other lady.
Here you go.
I thank you. I thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
The drinks are very slippery. I'm sorry.
I'm Vessa.
Okay.
We were
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
good luck.
sticking.
Look around.
Yeah,
Couldn't find her
tagging
anywhere.
people. I remember that.
Well, if she's
Yeah.
somewhere
I don't
here,
think I
she's
caught your
probably in
name.
somebody's room.
My name's
Somewhere more
Sean.
private. I don't know
So it's
exactly
like,
where to search for.
I'm guessing that individual's
kicking doors.
been looking for a business deal of some sort.
Who?
The union person. I didn't catch the name.
Oh. Oh.
Did you need any
You mean Vanis?
The list guy.
He wants to
Vanis,
fuck all of
yes.
us at the same time.
Get out of here. Cleo showed me a pretty good show.
Oh.
Nice tasting place.
Yeah. We do that here.
I guess that qualifies as a business deal, but you know, sometimes I forget that. Sometimes I do forget that.
We're
when
very
I'm
hands-on
interacting
with our business.
some of them.
It's understandable. Well, if you'd like to wrap
Okay,
up your
no,
tab
that's fine,
and,
but
and head
like,
out,
so
then I would
Vanis
be happy to help you.
is he the one who's
Yeah, sure thing.
with
That
with,
one,
like, the
the
snake
tall,
head or something?
sorta, the one that carries around that bin on his back.
Well,
Yeah, him.
I'm not
Okay.
quite sure
I
what the
didn't
drink was
realise that
called. She
he
made me a cocktail and didn't
that
really
he
tell me
came
the
round
name.
here, but
Oh, our drinks are 1,000 credits.
also
Hold
wait, where
on.
did the lot
It's
go?
not that bad. She's telling me 10
I don't
times that.
know,
I
but
was about
someone
to.
I'm more interested in. It's
Oh,
also
about
private
to
dances are
break a sweat.
10,000.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Well,
Okay. Well, she gave us one up here with a bunch of other people sitting next to me, so that was
well.
really private.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
good.
need anything?
Well, you're always welcome to tip as well
Uh,
if you enjoyed it. But if you
at
have
the moment,
your tip or
How's
or
it been
anything,
working?
then
I got
you should be
this.
Where
able
you're
to
This is
hold
good
it.
enough.
Yeah, you can hold it up against
Here
your.
you go.
it's been. I suppose it's been all right.
Perfect.
It's. Well,
Alright.
so far,
Well,
coach has decided
best
to
was
go off
it?
to bed early, so
Oh.
I've got a bit of free time.
Pleasure to see you again. I
Went
might make
to-
myself a
went-
trip up here.
Went to the wastelands a little
For
bit.
sure, we'd be happy to have you. And
Got
we also
bumped
offer
into Locke
magical meditation
for a
and
little
massage.
bit, and that's
Man, what
that
I
really.
give her a
I
little
see.
bit of massage, but
Yeah.
I can't
Well-
stick around. Maybe next time,
Yeah,
though.
another time, of course.
I'm glad that it's working out for you.
All right then. Take care.
Well,
Everybody else here.
yeah. So far,
Yeah,
so
have a
far
wonderful
things
day.
seem alright. I don't. Yeah, no, I still seem to be alive, which is actually pretty.
That's a good thing.
What's that?
What's what?
Well, no, it's just like I've just noticed that's just like a really large chunk of crystal.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
you
it's
should
one of
show him.
our massage crystals. We have 3 of them at the brothel. Would you like to see how they work? I could give you a shoulder massage.
With, I guess so.
You look like you need it. You,
Sure.
you
well-
seem stressed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like
right.
to?
I suppose so.
Would you like to get somewhere private
could
or out
just-
here?
I don't know.
Well, you're welcome to just take a seat on these couches.
Yeah, everyone left anyway.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright, fair enough. Dear.
I'm sad I missed Kraken and them. I really wanted to talk to them actually.
All right.
Me and Law talked about something, but I
you
didn't
can
know.
leave your jacket on if you want, or you can off and get more comfortable.
Okay, no, okay. Okay, the thing about the jacket is that, yeah, it's plated, so, I think it's probably best, yeah, no, I don't think...
Okay, sure.
Okay, right.
Yeah, no worries.
So,
All you need to do is sit back and relax.
okay,
Now, this crystal, I tap it 3 times and it starts to vibrate and has a nice cooling sensation. And I'm just gonna start running it down your shoulders.
What the?
is it supposed to...
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. What the hell?
Like what?
Of course.
You can ping DMs?
I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to feel like.
Well, it just strong vibration. Unless you're very
Have a good
ticklish,
night.
It should just feel like it's sinking deep
You
into
as
your
well, my dear.
muscles and
Take care.
kind of loose
Come back
loosening
soon.
Up everything
I'll
and
take
relieving
that.
some tension.
Oh, I will.
Very nice and relaxing
Okay.
feeling.
Okay, okay,
It's good to see so many people in here.
Okay, I'll take it off.
I was worried for a while there.
It's just like, it's a bit ticklish, like...
I think we'll be having more stuff like that. The fuck?
You hear that?
It's just a strong vibration.
I did.
Is someone
How
asleep?
can I help you?
Huh?
Okay, that's...
Oh. What?
What do you think, Kira?
Okay, that's, right.
She's right
that's a
here.
Bit
Wait, you said...
The other one.
Oh, you mean the other
Kiara,
one?
sorry. Well, if you think
Kiara.
about it, a person can
I saw her at the understudy. That's the last time I saw her.
gets to your muscles a lot easier.
Is everything okay?
Alright,
Thank you.
Sure, okay. Yeah, sorry,
no.
it's just...
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, it's alright.
It's not every
I
day
don't
you see
know.
a vibrating crystal.
No, you're right, it
Uh.
really isn't, so,
Who is snoring?
Don't worry, this one has only been used for massage.
I have no idea. Do you want me to check the alley?
Sure.
I'll get my firearm.
She'd.
The other one, we have 3 of them at the brothel, and the other ones get used for, other purposes. But this one I keep with me at all times. This one's just mine.
okay, alright.
I'll
be back.
All right.
Reassuring, I suppose?
I would hope so. Should I continue?
No,
Apparently, Armor's up to his antics again. Now he's talking some core people getting payment.
Who?
Because, like, that Armor guy. Apparently, the red guy who works with Wodo, his name's Rick. Ricky
Is he
crushed his
here?
box. So, the red guy, no, he's the Armor guy's talking to some other people.
Okay.
They look like corpse, so.
I know they were trying to talk to
Well,
me.
this crystal it vibrates with solar magic, but I was asking more about general
He said it's
magic
like a
because
furry.
I have something that could help you relax.
Did they go to my private room? This is my VIP area. This is supposed to be my VIP area. That's where I.
Sure, I'd be interested.
I'm sad I missed them. I want them to come back.
Earlier, so I'm just hang on one second, Kira. Is it
Yeah.
is it safe to use our influential magic here? Just
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then. Because Vanto, I think that was his name. He
Yeah.
really enjoyed it, and I can do it one
Nice.
more time. So I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do
use
it.
it on
Help him
Jimothy.
calm down. I could try to sing a calming
Yeah.
song too if you want. I haven't gotten to sing yet.
A calming song? What do you mean?
Well, why don't you let me do my magic first,
Uh-huh.
and then get him relaxed, and then you can sing for him.
What you mean? Actual
Yeah. It's just help you relax.
It's nothing crazy.
Okay, alright, sure. Okay, alright.
All right. Well,
I'll have to find something.
only if you say yes, though. I'm not gonna do this without you being okay with it.
Okay. I mean, to be perfectly honest, they're not
Let's
going
see
up, so
here.
at this point,
What do I
sure,
want to
why not?
sing?
Okay. All right. Well.
If you say that it's perfectly safe, then sure.
Oh, it's absolutely safe. I've done it many times before. Just not in the brothel too many times. It's. All right. Well, just take a deep breath.
Don't worry about that. I'll take a walk around the row, see if I can find him, and I'll come back here otherwise in a bit. Okay?
Okay,
I'll see you in a
I'm
bit.
probably
I'll
getting
back in.
my shift. Yeah, my shift might be over.
I'll
I've
back
been
in
here
5
for a
minutes.
while. Okay, I'll just wait here.
Just give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
And let all of your tension melt away. Oh, is it working? It's working. All right, and you're just gonna, with every inhale and with every exhale, just release all of that tension from the day. Everything that you were just worried about, everything that's on your mind right now, just let it go. Let it flow out of you. And with the vibrations of this crystal, that relaxation will go deep into your muscles and deep into your bones. You feel nothing but the calm sensation of the cooling relaxation.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only one I see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain would crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
My ship is over. I love you. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Or not. Let me get a new one, don't worry.
Yep.
I got it. It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, okay.
I can see you're in a hurry. Don't worry. No, it's
just okay.
Yeah. I got the gloves on. I got the gloves on.
Okay.
I can
influence people to feel better or feel more calm. You know.
Sorry about that. Are you okay?
Okay.
Oh. Yes, I'm quite fine. You know, it's I have a mana aversion. That's why your employees were kind of careful around me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, magic does bad things to my body.
Oh. What's your name?
Victor.
Victor, nice to meet you.
You doing all right, Jimothy?
You finally feel relaxed for the first time.
Good. Maybe.
He's finally feeling relaxed. Someone so stressed all the time.
That's a first.
Yeah. Hello. Do you need anything?
Greetings, miss.
Is that over?
No, I'm just looking for someone.
Who are you looking for?
Looking for a little lady by the name of Grace Palms. You seen her?
Oh. She did come here recently. I don't know where she went though.
Great. Thank you for letting me know.
Is everything okay?
I think something's wrong with me.
It will be.
I put too much energy into that magic.
Yes.
Who is Grace Palms looking for again? I forgot.
Thanks for the drink.
Yeah. See you later.
We're back. We found our boy.
Thank goodness.
I almost ran into you. That would have been really bad.
Walk it off.
Yeah, that would have been super bad. I apologize.
If I would have full contact just ran into you, I would have needed to go to the hospital. Oh my god.
Do you want a hug or something?
No, please.
I feel like this is
I
not.
don't think they
something
have a
that you should
boner
be openly
hospital here.
sharing I don't think. No. Claims he would die if he came into contact with Mana.
I see.
Goodbye now.
Bye-bye.
Are you okay?
Gloop, follow us.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Everyone.
You can stay with me for a bit. I don't I'll tell you later.
Sorry,
I'll be
back. I'm quite proud of you.
That's your friend, right?
You can come.
Yeah, Wrench. He's a good boy.
He can come in the back. You can come in the back if you need to talk to Gloop.
Don't people normally have to pay a lot to come in the back?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you're part of us.
So come sit.
Oh, that sounds.
Is this the back?
Yes,
know
it is. Come on.
Never mind.
Keep your... Oh, hold on.
Never seen
You may
behind-
want to keep
behind
your
you.
voices
Yeah.
around here. All right. Gloop, what happened?
You know that red robot cat?
Yeah.
Yes. I call her
Yeah,
Kitten.
those fuckers sent her after me, and they.
What?
Well, I didn't have a choice. I went up there. I went into Wodo.
You went into what? What?
Yeah, they took me. Gold. They were very threatening.
Gloop, really?
Apparently, the Goldman fella paid that a lot of money to come get me. It was like a contract.
What
And
happened?
I would have been fine, but they ran tests. They got real samples this
Oh
time.
no. Damn it. They let you go.
Those sample I gave them, I think.
They did let me go. Yeah, they're letting tests run, and I told them where they. I lied to them again. I told them where they find me, but they won't find me there. But either way,
I feel like you shouldn't go off on your own anymore.
Yeah, that's probably true. You don't.
Where do you stay?
Oh, man. In a
We-
pipe.
We have
by the
lots of
cardboard
rooms
boxes,
available
took
for you
his
to sleep
box.
in.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Hi.
to the back. Oh, God.
So I'm gonna take care of Jimothy since y'all are dealing with this. Just relay whatever info. I'm glad you're not. Well, you didn't fall through. Great. That's good.
Yeah.
That's so bad, though. Well, apparently they were coming here to talk to me, too, and I don't know if it was about you or not.
Yeah, we came back and someone, oh my God, I don't remember his name. He tipped us off that they were looking for me, and so we turned around and, gosh, I don't know. It was,
So you're telling me that little
what a
kitten,
day.
that little kitten bot, kidnapped you?
Yep.
Wow.
He's a merc. So
I see.
Court mark.
being paid. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. I don't know what
You
what
should
they're gonna
have-
find in the tests. Like,
I know we're escorts in different ways, but we should definitely be with you at all times.
oh my God, she fucking exploded.
Not like, look, that wouldn't happen if we were watching you. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I talked to Alec and Desmond. Hellbirds HQ is up for you if you need a place to stay as well.
Thank you.
You'll be safe here. We're not going to let anyone come in here being violent. I don't care who they are.
Worst comes to worst, I can just turn into a puddle and slither away. Maybe they'll never see it.
You should
Yeah.
have turned into a puddle and slid away in the first place.
I almost did. I was terrified.
Oh,
Isn't that your escape mechanism?
I get really slow when I'm a puddle. It's not really an escape mechanism. It's just
Yeah, but you just need
Yeah.
to like try and lure them into like near a grate. Do it. Just go through the grate. Doesn't
You should
matter
start
where you
carrying
end up,
around a gun.
as long as you're away from them.
Do you know how to use one of those?
Yeah, how
Can
much
I?
are
They're
Vesta's
heavy.
services because she didn't take payment yet?
What? Who?
For Jimothy's massage, how much is that?
Oh, well, that's a new thing. I would say
Yeah, I know.
2,000 credits.
Okay, cool. I think you could afford.
I meant to ask you. I got somebody interested in a business opportunity.
What
They
is
want to
it?
buy my derust capabilities for the scrap work.
Oh.
How much? I don't really understand the value of
Oh,
money.
okay.
To be quite honest with you, how much should I charge for a bottle of this stuff?
A bottle. We charge 1,000
Like a
for
couple
each
days
drink
worth
here. Then
for a
that's
drink. Well, they're not drinking it. It's
yeah. So it might be worth more than that, especially not that we know what it does. So
yeah.
honestly, I would say 5,000.
I'll think about it.
Maybe.
5,000. I was thinking like 3, maybe 2,500.
Yeah.
You need to go big. That shit is versatile, dude.
I don't know. They don't look like they have a lot of money.
They don't usually, but if something like that's gonna last
In
them
the
a while.
wasteland, yeah, they don't. Depends on how they use it.
Yeah. In the
Have you
wasteland.
tried diluting your thing with water? Because you could actually turn it into some sort of soap. An old derust.
We could probably stick a lot of things in there and
Test
see what
that out.
happens.
Wow, that's a really good idea.
Yeah. Test it out, see
Looks
what
like-
can happen with your product.
Well, you need to do it before
Make
they
it
do
like twice as long. Oh yeah, yeah,
Because
totally.
they can buy one bottle, dilute it, test it out. If it works, they're gonna keep buying bottles from you, and they're gonna sell it for more. And you're the one that's gonna be fucked over. So.
Wow.
So, you said they were very threatening. What exactly did they do?
I didn't have a choice but to go with them, basically.
But when you got there, did they harm you?
No, well, they pricked me and took some samples, but otherwise, no, not really.
Okay. I wonder what their interest is in you, what they're planning.
I wish I could tell you. I need to talk to the little mushroom lady.
Oh?
Apparently, she's had a run-in with the corpse before.
Yeah. A lot of us have. Atlantis, especially. They actually held Nia here hostage. Gunpoint.
Why'd they do that?
Because at the time we were helping harbor someone who betrayed them, basically. Well, I don't want you going off on your own anymore. You should always be with somebody.
I think I'm pretty safe now. I've got tests to run. Who knows how long that'll take. I can't imagine they'll come down here looking for me until they find something useful. Which who knows if they will, you know? I don't know.
But I thought you were told that it could evaporate STDs.
They don't know that. Oh no, they're probably gonna figure that
They
out.
will
Tests
soon.
Yeah.
That's a miracle
Oh, Lord.
product right there. That's not something you want anybody to know. They're going to market that and sell it to everybody, so we got to keep you away from them.
They're a food company. You think they're gonna inject it with STDs? Why would they do that?
Not just STDs. I'm sure
A
it.
new business venture.
I'm sure like it keeps food
You
preserved.
think they inject all their food with STDs?
I doubt it, unless people are
I'm never eating
doing things
no
to the
cube
food that
ever.
you don't want to know
I'm
about.
staying away from them. Good lord.
No, but if it gets rid of STDs, I'm sure it can preserve food or whatever else. Kill bacteria.
Maybe.
So I wouldn't put it past them to want to just use you till you're gone.
That doesn't sound like a very, very good line of thinking. If I'm gone, then what else is there to sell? You know what I mean? That's why I
Yeah.
don't sell more than a couple bottles
Unless
a
they
day.
figure out how to duplicate you.
True.
You should just take it a little more seriously.
Yeah.
Well, I feel lucky to be down here, to be honest with you. I thought they were going to keep me up there forever.
Yeah, I'm
I
surprised
want to
they
be
let
real.
you
I
go.
didn't think I'd ever come back down. Yeah, me
gonna
too. That was kind of
jailbreak on you,
stupid
too.
of them, honestly.
I guess
He just straight up said, "Yeah, go on, like get out
Oh.
of here," and I was just like, "Oh, okay."
I guess they're
I
confident they
feel,
can find you.
the thing
again.
is, the rat wasn't there, and I feel like he wouldn't have let me go.
Oh, was it Mr. G?
It was, yeah.
Wow,
Feldman.
he seems so nice
He
when
was
he
the
was
only
here.
one there.
You can never trust corpse anyway.
They're corp. They seem one way in public and another way they're not. You have to
Yeah.
always assume they're bad.
I know.
You should hear the way he speaks, Mr. Goldman, that one. Definitely a man who likes to throw his weight around more than the rat.
Yeah.
Did they have? So are they coming back for you, or are you free to? Like they let you go, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I assume. You know, he said if he needed me, he'd send a team. So I don't know. I think I need to just start hanging out in different places, honestly.
Yeah. Did you tell Gloop about
Maybe that would be best.
the
What?
the commercial idea?
Oh yeah. I mean, he was there when we were talking about it, about wrestling.
Yeah, I pitched it.
Place to
Oh.
stay.
Yeah, he pitched
Somewhere
it.
you can always hide to.
I mean, you pitched the fight with Doggo. I pitched the fight. I
A little
pitched the wrestling
dragon
with
boy
Cleo.
down in the Undercity gave me the key to his shop, but I forgot the code
Oh.
immediately. I'm so bad with that.
If you like, I can also open my place. I live in the same district that his shop is. A4, can't miss it.
Yeah. And you're always.
If you need a place just to hide or...
There's actually another entrance to here. A way to keep this closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's next to my apartment. So you could sneak in here and it would
Wow,
be
that's good
closed.
to know.
Yeah. If you'd like a key, Vessa's already staying there.
I'm going to
Okay.
make sure that no one is...
I mean, you're free to like wander around, but I'd suggest if you're gonna wander by yourself, I showed you the sewer system. You could always sneak around that
Yeah.
way and eavesdrop and see if.
And yeah, you might
know.
want to lower your voice.
Is someone here?
Might have thought it was.
Nope.
Okay. Just making sure.
Of course.
On twice, and both times we didn't get anything done.
Dude, I went to the Wastelands and oh my god, where is Cleo? She is insane. Oh my Jesus.
You're what?
When I had a big headache,
Yeah.
my...
Oh.
Fuck. I'll be back.
I'll get you a new gun.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, today was wild. There was a lot going on.
I was gonna had a ticket up to the Undercity.
I really thought my mission and got him in the Undercity was like the perfect place to hide. Where'd they get you?
They sent the robot into the Undercity. The little robot cat girl.
Are you in the shop?
Yeah, but how'd they find you? How did they find you? How did the robot find you? Why weren't you in like a hidey spot? Were you out just in the open wandering around?
Well, you see, I met up with Rickett, and Rickett taught me a little trick that works on cats, and I said, hey, I saw the red cat robot, let's go find it.
Wow.
And we found it, and they were looking for me.
Well, now you know to avoid that robot, because I'm pretty sure it's a corp.
Yeah! Learned a valuable lesson. They are. They're absolutely corp.
Gloop's new
Well,
to
we
the world.
learned that. See, my idea was good until you fucked it up.
Well, Rickett really wanted to try the trick.
Yes, but Rickett also talks to the other big rat. They're like siblings or something. Maybe that's his dad.
I don't know about that. They don't really seem to want him there.
I mean, they still hung around him. You know? Anyone that hangs around with Corp, like, as friendly, avoid!
Okay, alright. Yeah, I got it.
But also, if they come to get
I
you...
have matured. I will be a very responsible man. Well,
Listen,
whatever I am.
Listen, they are gonna come for you though, and you're gonna have to cooperate. But maybe you can ask for an escort or something.
You have a lot of
Maybe
escorts.
you
Maybe
could
one of you
deal and
guys
be
could
like,
come with me.
Yeah,
We're always
like,
gonna
get
go with you.
Kira to come with you if they're gonna take you to the upper city.
I will talk to them. I won't let them harm you.
Okay.
Take me with you.
I have stuff up my sleeves.
Yeah.
You're Hellbat. They
You have
don't
a
like
gun.
you guys up there.
I can actually
Put a different shirt on, and then maybe you won't, advertise your allegiance.
This is a vest.
Yeah, and turn around.
Fine, I'll take it off.
Yeah. Dumbass. Listen, you can't just be you gotta be sneaky. We're gonna teach you how to be sneaky. You
I can
should
do
know
that.
better, aren't you a Hellbat?
He's been a Hellbat for like a day.
Ay, fucking caramba. It's like babysitting. Baby. Little baby men. It's like babysitting.
Everybody
fine,
keep
Blue.
calling me that.
I don't know. As long as you're with
I'm
me.
not a baby.
You know,
You're not
you
a
know
baby.
how many people I've killed. It's fine. I'll protect you.
How many is it? Like 112 now?
113 actually.
Oh man.
You're not a baby. You
Another
just-
one since we've been sitting
Well-
here.
At least you're not dead.
You're new here.
True.
Yeah.
What a dumbass letting me go. Man.
They'll
And
be
you're
back.
as long as
means to just
cooperating with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like the smart thing to do. I mean, if I don't cooperate, they're gonna force me to anyway, right?
I mean, yeah, so basically hide, and then if they happen to find you, be like, oh, I was just
I think he
over
bought
here.
it.
You need me, okay?
I think he bought the fake mix story too. I gave him a fake sample and told him, oh, I'd been drinking a lot that day. It was a little diluted, but I think he bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna have a word with this, Mr. G.
He likes massages, apparently. So,
I'll get out of him what he wants with you.
Okay.
I need to go back home. Because I think our shift's
it's getting
over
late,
and no
huh?
one else is coming
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
I'm gonna get going as well, Gloop.
Mm-hmm.
Take it
Where's
easy.
Cleo?
man.
the Hellbats.
Where did you want to stay, Gloop? Cleo's
What's the
tonight?
safest?
Well,
I mean, probably with someone. Not like you don't have to sleep with them or anything, but just in the same building.
Mm.
there's a.
Yeah, I mean, I could
I'm
crash
talking
it.
about which one, like Hellbats.
I could
or
crash at
Cleo.
Hellbats for the night, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
switch it
good.
up
You
here and
have
there so they never
guns.
know where to look.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
exactly. Yeah, sounds good.
And also, it's very threatening at the
Can you
front. They
change
wouldn't come
form?
near us.
That's true. Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Besides,
Yeah, totally.
yeah.
Besides a puddle.
Maybe
I mean,
sometimes
yeah, it
you
takes
should
a little
hide
more.
as a puddle.
Maybe, yeah. It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Can you change shape to
How
anything
small
else?
can you
Just don't
condense
go over
yourself?
grates.
I'm working on that part.
You get like a little bottle, and you just condense yourself into the bottle. We can carry you around.
I mean, I can't reduce my mass if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
You'd just
That
be a
was an
big
idea.
old puddle.
Be a
Yeah.
big old
Big
puddle.
puddle.
Maybe you get like a leak-proof backpack
Want
and
to
I
go,
could ride around
Kira?
in
Do
it.
you want me? Are you gonna
giant
close up,
jug
or
on
you
my
want me to
back.
close up if
I
we're
can
all
close up.
leaving?
That's fine.
Okay, I'll
Just
go
say it's
then.
for
I'm gonna
walk
go
down in the
to the
wasteland.
Undercity back home.
All right. Be safe.
Okay, Gloop, you're good then.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Take care of Gloop. Also, what's your fucking name? I keep forgetting.
Wrench. Or Sam. Samuel Wrench. Wrench. Same thing.
Sam. All right, take care of Gloop or else. Okay, bye, Kira.
Sam.
Bye, Gloop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a business name. They forced it on me.
Oh.
So now I'm Samuel Wrench.
Huh.
It's gonna get so fucking weird to get used to that.
So wait, you're not? Are you? Where are you gonna keep him safe? Aren't you homeless?
Hellbats.
Are you? So you're fine. You have a place to stay now off the streets.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to if you want to lead the way, we'll go ahead and get out of your hair.
Alright.
Thank you for worrying about me and offering to talk
Of course
to
I do.
Golden up there.
You're part of us now.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I have been part of many of you by this point.
Mm-hmm. But besides that,
Didn't need to know that.
we're all gonna watch out for you. You're not just a product
you.
to us.
Yep, come on.
Do you want to go out the back way?
Yeah, where's that at?
Come here. If you ever need, I have a key if you need to slip in my room at any time.
Oh.
It's pretty.
Take that, mine?
Yeah. So if you ever need to.
I'll keep nice and safe inside my chest. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Come here. I'll show you.
Make sure it doesn't go near your acid area.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to accidentally
It'll be
dissolve
a
it.
very shiny key.
Yeah. If you ever need anywhere to hide. This is the back entrance. It's up right above the brothel.
That is useful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. People don't come up
this is
here very
extremely
often at
useful,
all.
though.
Ever, really.
Because the Hellbats HQ is literally right over there.
There you go.
Wow, perfect.
So if we need to smuggle you to either of the places, we just got this.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I guess we should start heading over then. How long we got till the sleep goes?
Like 10 minutes, maybe.
20.
20. I need to go hit the Hague earlier.
Yeah. Seems like most
Running
people
around
are.
constantly.
Well, good night, you two. Be safe.
Yeah, it's a lively day.
Yep.
Is anybody
I'm gonna
still
go ahead.
out?
Follow me.
I don't know.
Probably not.
See a couple people running around.
Hey, are you okay?
Not really.
Your
I need
dad
to
came
call
looking for
Cheryl.
you. Is he out? Is he gonna hurt you or something? What's going on?
No. It's not like that.
Okay. He just seemed very, where is...
Kiara's in trouble.
Oh, she is?
Don't tell nobody.
I won't.
She's... That's it. She's in trouble.
Okay.
I'm trying to find her before the bad people do.
Someone's looking for her too. Okay. I'll keep a lookout for her too.
Okay. Thanks.
You can always bring her here if you need to. We work very hard to keep this place neutral. No one's fighting here.
That's not what happened last time.
I know.
They held up in there with a bunch of hostages.
Not anymore.
How do you know they won't just do that?
Because I'm stronger now.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We actually have a couple of people in there that can do similar to what I can now. I've been training them.
That's good.
So.
Okay.
Just be safe.
Thank you. I just don't know where she is. I hope that...
Yeah, I haven't seen
they
her
haven't gotten
since
to
the
her
understudy.
first and-
It's not Talaris,
aware.
is it?
Talaris is looking for you.
I thought so.
They don't even have proof of what she did. They just have that stupid man's word. And for some reason they're gonna just believe it.
Honestly, they're so interested in magic. Anything that they can get their hands on, they'll jump at it.
That's why they can't have her. And Kathis is just like willing to give her over freely, and I don't understand why.
Really?
Anyone listens to that idiot. Yes.
Yeah,
He's the one helping them.
What? He's never really... They've never gotten along.
Apparently. I guess he's using this as an opportunity to get rid of her.
Yeah, I've heard him talk like she's evil before.
She ain't. She's only helped me.
Yeah, she's always
She's
been
the
nice
only
to
reason
me
I'm still
too.
alive. She helps everybody. I don't understand where Kathas is coming from at all.
Yeah. I'm not sure about him.
Have you seen Rook?
I saw him. He had
Or
to...
Faye?
Faye was around here in the bar, but Rook had to retire for the night. He wasn't feeling very well.
Are you? You're not able to get into the bar, are you?
Oh no. He hasn't given me a key or anything
I'm
like that
thinking
yet.
that's the last place she probably is. Okay. Alright. If I get stuck here before the stupid sweepos come out, can I
Yeah, of course.
crash in there?
You're always welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And now, this is actually a back way entrance to the brothel now. And the rooms. We were...
Speaking.
Oh, really?
I was just there.
Hi. Yeah. Do you want to see really quick so you can see?
Yeah, do I need a key or code or anything?
I can give you one. You used to work for us.
I'll
It's
give
fine.
you right back.
So, this is the entrance to the brothel here. This is where I am. And those are the rooms.
I'll probably I'll just probably sit in the hallway. I don't want to impose. I just need to get off the streets from them.
All right.
Because I'm going to run around here for a little bit longer.
Well, that's always unlocked. We don't usually lock the exit, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then.
You can just come in.
Okay. I'm going to do another quick check. Thank you.
Okay. Good luck.
I really don't know how to put it into words. You've helped me
Yeah.
a lot.
Of course. And I will make sure nothing happens to you or Kira, okay?
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry for disappearing like that. I hope Timothy was okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Unfortunately, they caught Gloop.
They did? I thought he was hiding.
He came out of hiding. He's too naive to stay in one place for too long. He needs constant guidance.
Jeez.
He's too young.
What are we gonna do?
Well, they let him go. That's the thing. But they ran tests on him.
Oh. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, Cornelius was hypothesizing that he was gonna, get taken and just like shoved into a test tube or something for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but they might come back for that once they find out what exactly he can do.
That's true.
I want to talk to them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I know they came here looking for me. I wish I was here.
Yeah. Well, maybe if we can get to the upper city next time, then maybe we can talk to them first.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll be able to remember a name by then, and maybe also go with you, and we can try to take care of so many things at once.
Yeah. We should get to sleep. It's getting late.
Yeah. I am really excited that, well, the two people that I gave a massage and my magic to, they really enjoyed it.
I'm glad.
And
You did a great
I just don't know
job.
how much to really charge for it. Thank you.
Yeah, I would say it start at 2,000. And when it's in more demand, you can raise it to 3,000.
Yeah, I actually started with the rate of a private dance, so I've
Okay.
made a bit more than that.
Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad that things are going so well for the brothel now. I was really worried for a
I'm
while.
so happy to be of service.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. I'm really lucky that you joined us.
You're welcome to advertise to people too that we don't just offer,
Yeah.
essential services now. I'd be happy to massage whenever.
Yeah, actually, I always tell people that we don't just do that because a lot of people are scared of that.
Yeah. Right. Well, yeah, let's get to bed.
Okay.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it really has. I'm actually tired. Yeah. Good night, Vesa.
Good night, Kira.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. Is like a much more better version of this though.
Give it its own. Give it a couple
Fucking god, that's so cursed. That's so cursed.
The penny is, I might have actually thrown trouble with you guys because Hi-Fi is looking for Duncan and he's asking who's in.
You got caught!
Yeah! What a poggers moment.
Arcadian was memeing on me, but he said since he was spelled incorrectly. I don't know if he was in on the joke.
They came looking at me when I wasn't there. Too bad.
In all the documentation, it's spelled wrong.
I said so many people came looking for me when I wasn't there.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
Someone actually said
So many maps really hard to put people down.
Somebody.
Yeah.
I think.
There you go.
Not Sunny.
Hello.
I think it was in every map today.
Yeah.
You were what? Oh yeah.
This is what
Me too. Oh god.
So is it spelled wrong? Because Arcadian said that? That means it's spelled wrong everywhere.
You'll never be able to kill me with my glue shield.
I don't know if that would work as a shield.
He definitely wouldn't work as a shield.
Holy fuck.
Man, look, I worked so hard on this model for me and Rook State or whatever. I ain't even gonna get used to it. He was having technical difficulties.
The chat's gonna go crazy.
Die, horny scum.
I have to be horny. It's my life. It's my you know, my job.
I don't want to be horny, I just want to be happy.
Bad die.
Oh no! Mark on my nails. What? How did I miss nails? What?
No one looked down on them. I had to go back. No one looked off. Actually,
did you see me up there? Did you see me up there when you were down there?
I started wagging my tail like...
That's why I always hang out. When I see people that are interesting,
oh, someone raid me. Sorry.
That is an amazing swimsuit.
Thank you. I worked on it today for like 8 hours before today.
Dude, my outfit was gonna be ready, but it was completely broken and I couldn't use it.
Oh, I get you. Mine was broken and I literally down to the
hasn't
water.
seen this yet.
No, he hasn't.
Thank God I haven't missed this moment because
No,
I'm
no,
gonna have
no,
to fucking
no,
watch
no.
it. I hope it's clipped.
Make sure
He
he
hasn't
doesn't
seen it
see
yet.
it until in character.
Whoa!
It completely breaks if I actually...
You look naked.
Is it broken?
Please change out of that. Please change out of that.
I mean, it doesn't have any...
broken.
How broken is it?
Please, Arcadian can never see it until the moment actually arises because that will be the best reaction out of him.
Yeah.
You are literally
I know. I'm trying to lay on the trying to lay it on.
What was broken about the outfit?
Hey, Morph, what's up?
Hang on.
You were,
Oh, it's been a while, Joey. How you been doing?
I never ever see a character ever.
It shows up as a dress for me.
Because I'm stuck in the other city most of the time. I really just come here finally to do something that is not work.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You're gonna be visiting Monte Bro from now on.
Yeah.
I miss you. How
I
you
miss
been
you
doing?
too.
I see
Oh
you've
my
been doing
god.
great with the models.
Thank you. I just made this today.
You really
I spent way too
Damn,
long.
That's so good.
Thank you, really. I really got to enjoy it. Yeah, not too much.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, I
there
like.
she is.
I learned a lot today, actually. I learned
Not really,
to
though.
rotate
Mm.
the bones.
It's really scuffed.
When the legs are like, here, look. No,
Owl
never
is
mind.
actually present.
There was I had a version. Her legs are like bow-legged, man. Her legs are like bam.
Present in the other one, and like the
I was waddling.
When I preview it, like in my avatar, it's there. Like it's fully clothed. Both of them look identical. So I don't know when it like loads in, why it breaks.
It's possible the shader has like a bug.
I think so. I think that's the case because it's.
Hi.
I don't know, man.
Why you run from me?
Hello, I'm sorry for absolutely disappearing. My GPU died.
So is like off the over now, or?
Yeah. It's almost 1 a.m. here.
I hope the explanation in character was enough.
Massage.
Sorry, man. Look, all I can say is
Usually look at my boobies. You're a cupcake. Are you a cupcake?
Hopefully the magic helps feel a little less
It's
weird.
my legs died.
My
legs died.
What's going on?
Are you like meditating in real life?
I don't need that. I don't need that. Eat or sleep. Who cares?
I can't just never interact.
Oh, that's Sam.
I just have to take a little bit of my time to go to the road, and I don't see you at all.
It's Sam. It's Sam.
Yes, I am Samus.
Yeah, I got it from.
Yes, I am Samus.
That's cool.
Oh, there you go. Is it working now?
Ah, that looks so cool.
Oh, hey, I think it's jammed.
That's the greatest Russian roulette.
Yeah, hang
So
on.
you what's sad about that is that people actually fucking do that.
You did a great job. Huh?
I want to do more work on the biases, create more biases.
That looks really cool.
So it's a lengthy process.
I really like the glowing.
What the
I need to get my own gun.
Thank you. Actually, I just realized I'm still using my voice changer.
Yeah.
like visual.
It looks cool.
If you've ever had ASMR from anything, but it could have been that.
From the brothel.
I just recently added.
I love it.
Oh,
Yeah,
the wires.
I gotta fix this up.
Yeah.
For that moment.
On the back of the blaster connecting it to the arm.
Are you gonna add anything to this? Like actually make a shop?
Thanks for watching me for so long, guys. I'm probably gonna raid somebody. I don't know who it
I have to have time
It
to
gets
work on
really hard in the brothel. I actually either turn it off or turn it down when I enter the brothel. Just like in the system menu, the world music, I turn it off.
I didn't quite realize that's the music so
Yeah. It's good to know for next time, I guess. Complete
I miss you, nerd.
I truly like enjoyed it. Like I hope it was the best in like a good way.
Hey, miss you.
I was a fucking. You probably saw me. I was a random little toy running around the entire time.
Shit, so I didn't stay up the rest of the fucking night.
Yeah.
Same. I'm actually gonna head out. You guys take it easy. I'm gonna head over to work.
Okay, I'll meet you
See what
soon.
happens.
Bye.
Later, dudes.
Character.
Yeah, it's fun.
Leo got fucked twice today. Yay! I mean,
Hell yeah. Brothel wins. We're getting so fucked this season. It's great.
finally, sex.
Sex.
Yay!
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm kind of sad I missed out on meeting with Law and all them. Oh well. Who loves me next? episode. But thank you guys for hanging out with me forever. I've been streaming. Wait, what? Oh, I've been streaming a long time. I've been streaming longer than 4 hours. Okay. Let's see here. Which one of these peoples is still going? Who? Let's see. I think Cece's still streaming. So is Eiley. Yeah, I'll raid Cece. Bye, guys.
And then the my stream will be right there, okay?
See you.
Oh no, did you crash it all?
Love you guys.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
You never do.